All right, everybody.
Stop.
In Season 2, Chapter 24, Better Stuck Next Time. Our game of Keep Away with the Coldlight Walker continued in the central area of the burial chamber, and with things coming to a tenuous stalemate, Safira hurried to assist in the quest to close the ethereal tears. A more straightforward challenge than the last, the area that Erland was currently traversing involved a lot of jumping and a little bit of fighting, and the cover that Safira could provide from range would not go unappreciated. Rather than stand toe-to-toe with the largest enemy who was guarding the source of the healing energy, Erland baited him into a chase, where the skeleton's lack of acrobatic prowess put him in a compromising position. Back on the material plane, Orba and Graven were utilizing smoke sticks to great effect, filling the room with several plumes of thick smoke that provided additional cover and made dashing from pillar to pillar a less dangerous proposition. That, combined with a good old-fashioned hunting trap, was enough to stabilize the situation and give us hope that we'd found an effective sequence of precautionary measures. But all of that changed when we started to hear hurried footsteps echoing down the hall from the southern staircase. Just as Erland was smashing the orb that the walker was drawing upon, 3 additional Goliaths arrived to defend their precious Eos. Among them, a shorter man with tattoos on his calves that could very well have been one of Praxis's friends. Though as we'd seen time and time again, there was no indication that at this point he was anything other than a slave to the light. This new wrinkle required a deviation from the plan, forcing Graven to expend some of his powerful magical reserves that he'd been saving for an emergency. And because our liberal use of the smoke sticks had taken us completely out of the Coldlight Walker's line of sight, it began to wander in the direction of the most recently closed tear. By the time Erland and Safira had returned from the ethereal plane, the walker was already lurking at the threshold of the lone exit out of this cramped back room. Despite several attempts to push past the creature, we were repeatedly rebuffed, and the undead horror used this time to blast us with beams of frost that brought Erland to the brink of death. Things were looking increasingly dire, but a pair of high-risk maneuvers from Graven and Orba pulled the walker's focus just enough to get us out of a tight spot, and we felled the final Goliath to open up a path back to the larger central chamber. To say we felt lucky to make it out of the corner alive would be an understatement, but with 2 tears closed and the reinforcements slain, we felt emboldened to continue the fight, and we wondered. With our limited resources, would we be able to distract the Coldlight Walker long enough for someone to poke their head into the final portal? What strategies could we employ to avoid getting pinned down in the same way that we just did moments ago? And Praxis probably didn't really care that much about that guy anyway, right?
Nope.
Oh, God.
We find out
Prom
now
night?
on Season 2,
Fine.
Chapter 25 of A Peek Beneath the Veil.
Bring it up, baby. Oh, baby.
This deep into an extended fight, an experienced combatant knows that it becomes a mental battle just as much as a physical. The close calls, the moments of desperation, the panicked thrust back into consciousness after blacking out from a savage blow. All of these things start to scrape away at that shell that you've built around your sanity. The worry creeps in, and a clash between purpose and preservation begins. And it's in these moments that you dig deep for the strength to be the one who breaks last. The Coldlight Walker, as it drags its feet across the uneven stone floor, has both the advantage and disadvantage of its mind being a non-factor, a lost soul with its passage to the afterlife denied, and forced to exist in this suffering limbo. Without the shouting of the Goliaths, a relative quiet has been restored to the chamber, and with each of you spreading out, you have several angles from which to capture the creature's attention, should you wish to pull its focus. A new phase of the battle has begun, and it's time to make your move.
Oh my god.
So, we're gonna dive back in here. Let's bring up the big battle map.
Okay, go!
So, as we return to the battlefield, the Coldlight Walker has just been dragged into this chamber, sort of following the sounds that it was hearing, a little bit of that smoke in the doorway that was covering your retreat as you moved back into the main room. For a while there, we sort of hovered around the threshold of this door over here that was broken open by the Coldlight Walker, but after Orba and Graven came in to get everybody on their feet, we've returned now to the main chamber. We've got Orba in the smoke and Erland as well, sort of hovering just on the other side of the door leading into this room. We've got Graven, who's playing a little keep away here with the Coldlight Walker. He's sort of mirroring his movements around these center statues. With every step, Graven sort of crawls along. Graven is also prone on the floor, sort of slowly crawling, keeping his back down as much as he can. And finally, Safira is sort of waiting for an opportunity here, hiding behind this pillar as best she can, and staying very close to the door that leads into the final room that you have seen some of that ethereal energy coming from, so presumably one of those tears coming from that room as well. So as we return to combat, we'll give the order one more time, just so people are aware. We've got the
fruit in chat.
Oh, great! Just for my knowledge, then we've got the Lair actions, which is that sort of ethereal healing action. Safira, the Coldlight Walker. We've got Orba, and then we had some Goliaths, but they're no longer alive. Erland, which is where we're going to be starting, and then Graven at the end of the order, but it's Erland who starts first.
Safira.
No, it's Safira.
It is Safira who starts
me.
first. I thought we said Erland. Boy, I'm just not on top of it at all. Okay.
Why don't
That's
we
good.
turn
That's
the show
great.
off?
Can you also
Yeah,
roll
well,
back on at
early
8:30?
and-
That's good.
There we go.
Could use
We'll
this
just
extra
strategize
15
a little bit. Yeah, it's fine.
So, with your back kind of pinched between the pillar and the wall here, you're listening and you can hear that sort of dragging one leg and the bone that's scraping across the floor, and you breathe and you listen. What do you do, Safira?
I am staying where I am, and I'm gonna try to hide from it. I'm breathing in only through my nose, and I'm not gonna move or fart or think or do anything.
Okay, give me a hide action, which is your stealth against his
Oh, you
perception.
didn't ask me for that.
And a natural
You know
one's a
what?
fart because you said it.
Please don't. Don't do me dirty. I don't want to fart in front of this thing. Okay. All right, no farting.
12
Well,
on the Coldlight Walker.
16.
Great. So Safira, as soon as she can hear the scraping of the foot get a little closer, she takes one final breath and holds. And it sounds like that sound is not coming straight towards you. It's kind of moving perpendicular to the pillar there. It's not moving at the moment, but it doesn't sound like it's approaching you any closer.
And can I hold an action for
The hide action is
that?
an
Oh,
action.
right.
Yeah,
I
so you
can't
can
do anything. So that's it. That's
Okay.
all for me.
Great. Let's
right.
go ahead and
Coldlight Walker.
mark you as hidden.
The last thing I saw was me. I think I popped up like this, like rah, in between the middle of the
Yes.
statues
So-
there, and then went down prone.
So as the creature's sort of dragging forward, you can hear that, and then it sounds like it sort of bumps into something, and you
Okay.
watch the light that's kind of pouring around the room.
Okay.
It sort of moves down toward the floor, sort of floodlight style, and illuminates that, and you can see this between the cracks of the statues there. It illuminates the dead Goliath there that was on the ground, the one that sort of was holding that staff that is now
Okay.
rolled off to the side. It looks down, and sort of the light pours over his face. You can see the tattoos on his leg there.
Anything
And it
else that I
looks
notice
down.
about him?
About the creature, give me a
Yeah.
perception check. You're looking kind of through the cracks of the statue, so it's difficult, but
17.
17 with the bright light shining and showing you. Are you behind the cracks of the statues? Definitely, you're not able to see what is there, but he has a little belt that has a couple pouches on it. Like he has like it looks like your experience with different kinds of spellcasters. It looks like maybe spell components, like you could reach in and grab something if you needed to
Okay.
some kind of spell components.
Okay.
So he kind of looks down at the corpse very briefly, and then he looks up. The light sort of pours around the room. He sees no creature. He sees no Graven on that side. He sees no
No one
Safira.
move. He's gonna hold an action.
And he looks down, and he
No.
grabs the Goliath corpse. And he pulls it up, so he's like holding it in front of him with kind of weak-looking
reanimate him.
arms. And the light moves around the room again, and then you hear that dragging.
What are you doing with him, you fucking?
Okay.
Ew. Why is he?
That's his. So he takes half movement because he's carrying a creature, so 7.5 is all he can do. Gets up to that pillar there, and you hear kind of a thump as the body gets like pushed up against the pillar, and then the frost pours out of his face as you've seen before. That whooshing kind of that comes out,
shit.
and he lets go, and the Goliath, the frost sticks him up against the pillar there, and you just see
So we can't go by that.
and flash like blue eyes that sort of illuminate, sort of a frosty blue that sort of swirls in the Goliath's eyes. So I'm actually going to.
Yeah.
Okay, he's looking the other way.
I mean, he's gonna look right at me if I try to move.
Yeah.
So this guy is obviously not alive. He's sort of
Okay, try.
frozen up against the pillar here that the Coldlight Walker has put him there.
And can we move through that space still?
Yeah, he's like
'cause
up
he's,
against
like,
the
up
pillar.
against
Yeah, he's not occupying that sort of spot there. Great. So that was his movement and his action to pepper the pillar and the Goliath with that frosted, concealing energy.
Can I?
Okay.
I mean, I didn't see him do it. I heard him do it.
You could hear him like make an attack, like that beam. You've heard that sound of that. Okay, that is the Walker's turn.
Okay, it's Orba's turn.
Okay.
Just before I get started, can I break 2 smoke sticks at once and like toss them with each hand in a certain direction if I
I
want?
think even on the thing it says it takes an action to break and throw a smoke stick, so it would be 2
So just
actions to.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. All right, well, the first thing she's gonna do is turn to Erland, get to that final door, place this there, and she's gonna hand a smoke stick to you.
And Erland's gonna, accepting that.
Sort of feeling around through the smoke, and you feel Orba's arm, and you get to the end. Take the smoke stick.
Snipperiness.
Still holding on to her other hand.
See you soon. Okay.
Orba,
Ah,
stay safe.
I'm gonna say that took 5 feet of movement to get over to Erland there.
ah, piss! Why'd you gotta be so far? Okay.
He
Great.
was on the other side of this door.
I'm just
too.
not tall enough with my arms. If I was taller.
Okay, and that Coldlight Walker guy's hanging out there. Let's see. Well, I'm definitely. I am going to crack a smoke stick. And
Pushing through the smoke yourself.
I'm
Someone's still
Come on,
counting this
smoke
smoke
stick.
stick that's already
Yes,
active.
Yeah.
it's gonna be my turn. It's gonna be the 9th. So we got 2 more.
Great.
Or it'll go away. Round
not,
and a half.
Not on your next turn,
Yes.
but on the
Yes.
one.
We've got a round and a half of
Great.
smoke stick.
and I am going to, as I'm walking to the center of the room on that border of the smoke that I'm already in.
Like here?
Sorry, toward the real room.
Okay.
The foyer.
Okay.
And I am actually.
Another 10 feet, so that's 15 now you've used.
So I'm holding the stick, and as soon as I start to feel like I'm exiting this other established smoke, I think I'm gonna drop it. Can I see what it would look like if I dropped it right in front of me there? I gotta block it.
It's what, a 10-foot radius?
Yeah.
So it would look like that.
Would that be blocking the frozen Goliath's vision?
No, and also I'm gonna say that you actually have not seen that Goliath. You heard him you've been in the smoke the whole time. You don't even know that exists, right?
Okay, if that doesn't exist, then I wouldn't be focusing on that
Yep.
area. So I think I'm just gonna carry the smoke stick toward Graven.
Okay.
How much
Like
movement
this way?
do I have?
So it took 5 to so you were here, 5 to Erland. Another 10 gets you here, 15. So another 10. This
Oh,
is
jeez.
25.
That's crap. That's
30.
25?
30 could get
throw
you
it.
like
You could throw it once you get there.
that's 30 to
30
get
feet.
kind of behind the pillar.
Or you could throw it 5 feet and still be in it, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it 5 feet between me and Graven so that we're both in it.
Okay.
And then,
Like here, like 5 feet in front of you.
like, equal distance between Graven
Sure.
and I, if that
Yeah.
covers both of
Yep,
us.
it does.
Great, and I'm gonna hang out there. And I would like to have been making a lot of noise as this is happening, like trying to just get
Okay.
that guy's attention.
When you crack the smoke stick, it does have like a little like flare, like it's like.
Okay.
So it definitely like made noise. And as you were moving out into the room, you had cracked it while you were still in the other smoke. So you kind of emerge from that plume of smoke, and immediately like more of it's pouring out into the room. So you're making a visual and sound as you're moving into the room.
Okay, and then to the room, since I'm not worried about hiding, I'm gonna shout, "One smoke stick down! Let's go!" That's it.
Okay.
So after me, it's Erland.
Where? Coldlight Walker is right next to his new friend.
He's right there by the pillar. Yeah. And you still have spine buffer active. Remember that if you're counting.
Yes.
Great.
I have like 3 more rounds left.
Excuse me.
Well, that changes.
Even 40 feet is hard for him to get around the inside of that pillar.
No, I can't go near it right now. The guy's right there. I have to wait for him to move, I think, right?
Go to the opposite side of the pillar.
No, but I don't want to be. That's fine. 5 feet away, 10 feet away.
You have another
Everyone
round.
take his turn there.
Yes.
Oh.
You have another round of that smoke.
Yes.
Yeah, when does this smoke end
It's a
at
round
the
and a
beginning
half.
of the round or at the after?
The beginning of Graven's
I'm-
next turn,
yes.
not hit this coming one, but the next one.
Right
Okay.
after you, I'm gonna make a tick,
Great.
The next time I make a tick, it's gone.
Okay.
So you round it.
Is it an action to pick up a smoke stick?
Nope.
But throwing it is. If I
Yes.
were to pick up a smoke stick and toss it.
Yes, that would cumulatively be one action.
Okay. I am going
So
to
snap it and just hold on to it.
Yeah. I am going to try and use about 20 feet of movement to get us. Where does 20 feet take me?
So it's like 10 to get into the doorway, and you're trying to go into the room. Yeah,
Right
10
there.
gets you basically up to the
Right.
edge of that smoke.
So then I am going to break my smoke stick and toss it so that the easternmost side of it is covering both the Goliath and the Coldlight Walker. The eastern edge of it. So I'm throwing it a little past the Coldlight Walker.
Okay.
Lasts for 10 rounds, right?
Yes. So once again, you don't even know that Goliath exists yet, unless
Okay.
you're literally sticking your head out.
No.
I will say you have a good idea where the Coldlight Walker is,
Great.
because you could hear
Then-
him dragging.
Then I'm I want it to get it so that like the Coldlight Walker is enveloped in. Yeah. around.
Okay, so, like-
yeah, exactly. the
Yeah, you
eastern
can throw it up
edge
to
of
30 feet, so it's pretty far. So, if you're not sticking your head out of the
I am
smoke,
not.
yeah, you're kind of guessing. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it
Yeah.
goes kind of like right.
Oh yeah, kill those eyes.
Love that.
And so is this one round of it? How do I do this?
You're gonna start ticking next
Yes.
round.
At the next round, make a tick, and when
Great.
you
And
tick
when you
10
hit
times,
10,
it's done.
gone.
Love that. And then I'm going to use my remaining 20 feet of movement to get my ass back behind that door.
Okay. Great.
Okay, there we go.
All right, so a quick blind throw, and Graven and Safira sort of looking out very intermittently. You can see slowly the room filling with more and more of this smoke, sort of covering as much as possible. And now every time the walker kind of looks around, like some of it's blocked by the smoke, there's like patches of light that aren't hitting the
Good,
ceiling
be
and the
afraid,
walls.
be confused.
At the end of Erland's turn, we got rated by the Crown DM for 143 views.
Welcome.
Welcome.
We
We're
are,
stressed.
yeah, we are.
Not at
if
all.
you can't tell
Episode
by the
3 of a
smoke being
combat.
thrown around, third part of a combat, very much a sort of heightened high point of the
Life or
campaign.
death. All right.
Okay.
Graven.
I saw her come in and put that down right in between us, so it started
Yeah,
to
'cause-
really grow.
Yeah,
So-
because she had already broken it before she even stepped out. So by the time she was tossing it, this big kind of plume of smoke is following the stick there.
Okay. I'm
And
gonna
it covers you completely.
I'm gonna take a second as I'm starting to get myself up,
I know.
and
You are going to get up.
yes,
Half movement.
under my breath, Carceramol, allow me to channel your divinity against this undead monster.
Give me a religion check.
Religion? Yeah. 13.
13.
You have -1 religion?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Graven holds there, speaks the words, kind of waits to hear if something comes back. And then a cold chill kind of washes over. The room at this point has gotten quite warm between the smoke sticks, the heat of the battle, even though some of the surfaces have been kind of coated in the frost of the Coldlight Walker. But you feel this warm energy kind of go over your skin.
I will give myself a piece of you like I did to Gromlagale before you and Boofmere.
And for a moment, you feel kind of almost like a hand on your shoulder, but when you look, there's no hand on your shoulder, just kind of a warmth there. That's all that happens for now.
You have his attention.
Okay.
Is Carceramol male, female? Do we know?
You don't really.
Doesn't matter. Does he want to fuck?
That's really the question.
I just used.
Half your movement, that's all you've used.
Okay. 15 feet. I heard him go over there. I heard another smoke stick go off.
Yep.
So, would it be movement for me to tuck my head out of this one to just see where he threw that other one?
Like this way?
Yes.
You could poke your head out there
Okay.
and see that smoke is filling the room over
to
there.
fill it, and that it's about to envelop him as well.
Yes.
Okay.
It happens very quickly, too. So he's already pretty much enveloped, if not fully enveloped.
Okay. Then I'm going to stay there.
Okay.
And I have to just stay here. Hold my movement again
Okay.
to if I hear or see him, again, stay on the opposite side of to circle around, to stay on the opposite side.
Great. You're now standing, so you can do the full 30 sort of ring around instead of half, because you were prone last time.
Yes, I can do the full 30.
Up to your movement. You can hold up to your movement.
Even if I've already used 15?
Yeah, because you're holding a dash effectively.
great.
You're holding up to your movement.
Yep, then I will do that.
Okay. Okay.
Is your butthole?
Leos. Yeah. If I have still enough time to even just say one word, I'll Leos start giving chants like the other Goliaths do towards him. Yeah.
All right, we've got the Lair up top of the line.
Okay.
Ooh.
And this time, some of that energy, some of it passes right by Erland, who's on the edge of that one smoke, and the other, Safira, you look over to your right, and through the kind of cracks of that door.
I know.
But with no hit points, lost, the Coldlight Walker does not recover any health at the moment, which takes us back to Safira.
Okay.
This is it.
So now I'm gonna try to stealthily move to the door and open it as quietly as I can. I don't care.
Movement doesn't require any kind of stealth check because he can't see
I
you
figured he
and
might
you
be
are already hidden.
Okay.
But give me a stealth check, which, given a little bit of noise, the fact that he can't see, this is not, I wouldn't say this is a terribly difficult stealth.
Orba's in the corner like, beep, bop, boop, bop, bop, bop.
Oh, well.
Okay.
11.
11, you kind of lift the latch.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna leave the door open behind me. I'm gonna leave the door open behind me, and then I want to get behind, I think wait, where's
And are you entering the room there?
Yeah, I'm entering the room. Where's the
Give me a
door?
dexterity saving throw. As
What?
you enter the room here, on the floor,
Oh, I forgot. I forgot about
give me a
our-
dexterity saving throw.
We didn't put that there. That's someone else.
Yeah,
Oh,
you did not.
I thought we.
And
I
that
for
wasn't
sure
you
thought
guys.
that was
That's
us.
not us at all.
Oh god.
Okay.
11.
11. I think that's Hunting Trap's 13 there. And Safira's kind of trying to, as quickly as she can, to get in.
Yes.
It snaps onto your ankle. I need you to give me a Constitution save to see if you can keep from yelping.
Ooh.
Oh.
Come on.
This is Safira's game.
Oh,
my
Oh,
God.
it's not
That's
Safira's.
now 5.
5. You do your best possible, your best attempt at not sort of screaming. A little bit of sound escapes. You take 1d4 piercing damage, so
Am I?
Yeah.
3 piercing damage.
One hit away from me.
And okay, you are it's a regular hunting trap. So your foot is latched.
And
It's going to take an action to get out of the trap,
Yeah.
or to attempt to break out of the trap, and the chain's like 3 to 5 feet long.
Use
Okay.
that 5 foot.
Yeah.
Use that 5 feet to.
Yeah. So wait, do I still have an action on this turn?
No, you
No,
used it
because
to
I used to
stealthily,
open the door?
quietly
That's what I thought.
creep open.
Okay. Then that's all I can do right
You
now.
have a little bit of movement.
Oh, I can move when I'm. I
you
thought
can
I
move
couldn't
5 feet from your spot, basically.
Okay, I'm gonna move then to try to get into cover if I can.
Great.
Yeah.
So sort of dragging the chain a little bit of noise. You move a little bit further into the corner there. As you move into the corner, however, you do see.
There it is.
Yep.
How you doing?
There we go. The portal there, little ethereal tear that's sort of hovering in the air, and again, sort of colors inside that until you kind of get all the way through, you're not able to see what's on the other side there. So Safira limps into the corner, attached to the hunting trap. Anything else? No longer.
No, this requires an action to wind it up, so I'm not gonna throw this away.
Okay.
I was gonna throw it. But...
We heard that. We heard yelps and traps.
And you've already set to this combat, so you hear that, and you for a moment you wonder whether that was one that you set, but you don't seem to remember setting that one.
All right,
Okay.
it's the Coldlight Walker.
All right, the Coldlight Walker.
All right, so what are we doing now? He's
Hearing a
come
little
right
bit of
to me.
noise.
Yep.
Can't see you.
You can in a second.
Gonna get up to the edge
See it
here.
right
He's
now.
not able to.
No, he can't see
just
you.
up to the
You're
edge
behind the
there.
does see that the door's open.
He sees that the door is open.
And I'm gonna, Graven, you've been holding to move opposite, so you've been scooting around the opposite side here.
Okay.
He gets up to the edge. Doesn't see anyone there.
I think you're gonna have to pet him now.
Oh my god.
So he's dashing.
Gonna get up. Yep, he's gonna dash here.
Oh, buddy, you don't want to step in your own trap, do you?
It's already activated. Here, I can.
It's on your butt.
I can take that out of there.
Okay.
So he gets right up to the doorway. Safira, give me a stealth check. So this is what he's seeing.
There you go.
kind of.
22.
22. So Safira gets as close to the wall, and you see the light wash over this room. It's bouncing off the walls, and that combined with the light from the portal, it's almost sort of hard to even turn your head in that direction. You hold your breath. It's gonna hold there.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. That takes us to Orba.
All right, let me see where I'm at in this fucking mess.
You definitely heard the jingling, the snapping of the trap, and a little bit, and you heard.
Can I, if I go west, full movement,
Yep.
can I see and/or attack this guy?
20 feet gets you out of the smoke there.
Okay, can I get vision of this guy if he's in the doorway?
If you get like right there, I think you can kind of peek through. Yeah, you can see him in the doorway there. You can see his hindquarters in the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Distort Mage over just because it's a big thing.
Sure,
Remember,
I know.
you have that. It's
I'm
even-
not gonna
it's not
forget
e-
that
It's not
trick.
even concentration, so it should.
Okay. While Orba's moving through the circle and she kind of knows that Graven's in that general area, she's gonna be like, Graven? Most northwest corner, I'm going. I'm gonna make myself available. I'm going to attack him with Chill Touch there.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Ooh, that's a 24 to hit. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Come on.
2d8. 6 plus 1, so 7 damage, but can't heal.
And his move saved?
No, that's the
No,
other one.
that's-
It's either no heal or yeah.
I wish.
Okay.
And that was what, 25 feet?
I think that was 20 feet.
Is there a way that I can get,
Yeah.
like, I'm still trying to understand cover and how to get this guy distracted.
Mm-hmm.
If I go behind that pillar and get 3/4 coverage, what are the odds that my attack will kind of draw him away?
So basically, it's kind of a trade-off in these situations where you're trying to kind of play cat and mouse with him.
Mm-hmm.
The more cover you take, the less chance he's going to pivot what he's doing to come after you. If he sees you out in the open, he's going to go, ooh, easy target. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the more covered you are, if you go into another room, he might just say, fuck it, I'm not. That's what you've seen from the creatures so far.
I had 3/4 cover, and he didn't even bother.
He heard something else, and that sort of got his attention more. Yeah, so the more cover you get, the less chance that he's going to kind of go after.
Okay.
It's not true of everything, but that's what you've seen so far from the Coldlight Walker.
I'm going to stay out.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
After Orba, Erland.
Okie dokie, you can't hold any movement now that
Nah.
you're in
She's already used the chill touch. All right, Erland.
I am very quietly going to use 40 feet of movement to try and get into the smoke that I created.
Okay, that's 10, 20. Do you have a preference of which way you go here?
I would like to go around the far side.
Okay. It's 20. 30 gets you just into the smoke that you
Okay,
threw.
am I within 10 feet of the having the mage who got?
That's
knocked
up
down?
against the pillar there?
Yeah. No, sorry, no, the one who. Oh, that's the one
That
who got.
is
Yeah, no, that's
yep.
the guy. You gotta search him.
Oh, yeah. I would love to. Do I see him there? Or?
Yeah, as you move out of this one and move along here, you can see him like frosted up against the
The mage has a pouch on him.
I'm going to. How many feet of movement have I used there?
To get here, so it was 20. Well, let's go back 5 though before he goes in. So 25 is here.
Great. I'm gonna at 25 feet. I'm gonna search the mage.
Okay, that is an action.
Yep.
Okay, give me
Can
an
it see him there?
He's in smoke, isn't he?
He's. Are you talking about the Coldlight Walker or the
That thing.
That thing, as you move up to it to kind of put your hands out, you can see those blue glassy eyes that are just sort of pouring over. And at one point you see, as you saw outside in those creatures outside, like a little bit of light pass through the eyes. So it's kind of scanning along the room. Give me an investigation check.
He doesn't have to have like 20 healing potions on it, does he?
Okay, 21.
21. So you basically go to grab one of the pouches and the belt is kind of disintegrated from some of the frost. So you even kind of just pull it off.
Oh, sick.
And it's basically 3 little pouches that you quickly rifle through. A lot of it looks like spell ingredients that you don't necessarily know what to do with as a monk. There's some like fine ground powders. You see, I'll give you a more detailed list, but for now, there's a bunch of sort of material components that you're not sure what to do with. And then the only thing that looks like that isn't for casting spells is a bottle. It's more like a vial that's like a thick black liquid. Like you turn it over and it slowly kind of dips into the other side. Some kind of ichor, some kind of black ichor
Do I
that's
have
in
any idea what it does?
You have no idea what that is.
Sniff it.
Like that.
And you see that the eyes kind of pour over the room, kind of making, kind of a sort of passing left to right across the room.
Did Graven say?
I mean, the pouches. Now you have them.
Yeah, but did you say look for the pouch? Or the mage in the
He has
pouch?
pouches on him, I said, yeah.
Would it require an action to slide the thing towards where I heard Graven?
Tossing an object is
an action.
If you're gonna just drop it where you are, it's not. But yeah, to try and like throw something, that's an action.
Okay, cool. I am going to move. I want to be.
You've used 25.
Yeah. How much does 5? How much does 15 feet more get me?
15 feet. Where? Which direction?
Directly towards the Coldlight Walker.
Like even in the thick of the smoke.
In the thick of the smoke, and I'd like to move quietly so he doesn't hear me.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go.
Erland takes the pouch very sort of dexterously off of the Goliath, sort of throws it over his shoulder briefly, and then quiet footsteps along the tile there. Okay.
All right, Graven.
I'm gonna peek my head out.
Where?
Towards. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, I've come that way already.
Yeah, you circle
If
around.
I wouldn't be us. Yeah, I'd have to go back to where I came. Can 10 feet get me to kind of peek my head out there?
Not this way.
No, right there.
No, I was holding him up. Say you're in it still.
That's 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's we're rounding, but
So 15 would get it where I could see.
yes,
the Coldlight
or
Walker.
10 feet this way. Well, though then you're
But
looking
yeah,
through the smoke.
that's
Yep.
through that smoke. So no, I'm gonna go back the way I came.
Okay.
15 to poke out.
Hi, Graven.
I have sight. Even if he has like, if I use Sacred Flame, cover wouldn't matter. So I would be able to do that on him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see him there again in the door.
Now, 50 Sacred Flame on him.
Okay.
Which is a Dexterity saving throw.
12.
That will fail.
Okay.
God, the tabletop notch mug holds heat so well.
That is cocked. 9 radiant damage.
Little spark of your own light kind of combating the light of the Coldlight Walker there. Two different qualities of light. The divine and the undead light clashing there.
He can see both of us right now.
Yeah, you'll feel like Orba just reach out to let you know where she is. I'm here.
Should I step back?
Yes.
Step back into the
Okay.
5 feet will get me, where I'm still able to touch her right there, right?
Okay, great. As Graven's doing this, when you poke down and use the Sacred Flame, what was your intentions there?
Still focusing on, let me purge this dead thing.
Specifically, what were you trying to get its attention? Were you trying to? What were you trying to do with?
I wanted
the
to
creature
look towards me. If I see that door is open, I know that somebody's gone in there. I want it to focus on me, but I'm it's still reaching out to that god of death.
Okay.
Thinking about this thing's demise.
You feel that hand on your shoulder once more. Coolness combating the warmth along your arm. Do you want it?
Yes.
Give me a religion check.
Religion.
No.
Dirty 1.
Dirty 1. As Graven reaches out with that prayer, you can feel yourself making this connection with the god of death, Carceramol. But it's not your lack of want, but another more searing heat that
Get out of here, Kuzne.
seems to sever that connection. All of a sudden, the sort of combating divine forces in your body, and where it felt like kind of a cold hand was reaching out in the direction of the Coldlight Walker, that's severed, and then back to kind of a neutral feeling in the chamber.
Get that list out. Go. What else have I got?
You have Niajet, who might have done this to this guy to begin with, and Tic-Tac-Toe.
Which one's Niajet?
Niajet's got a nature.
Okie dokie. That takes
Captor's
us
love?
to the lair.
Attackers
He can't
over.
heal. The ethereal energy,
Eat it.
not able to sort of close any of its wounds.
Almost there, guys.
And that takes us back to Safira, who's got her leg in
Oh,
the trap and
Jesus.
she's stuck in the corner there.
Okay, I don't think I should take an action to try to break out of the hunting trap. I'm Safira has some religion, right? So I feel like I'd be praying for
We're
my
all
life.
just
I'm
Did
all
you
just
use to
praying.
pray when you were in the military in Kiro?
Yes,
You
I think
prayed
I
for
did.
us.
And I would imagine I don't know what god I would be praying to though.
Yeah, it would be sort of the more traditional Kira gods. You could say the god of something rather than the name itself if you're looking for a...
Would it be reasonable for me to pray to the god of nature?
There's gods of nature in Kira. That's their
Yes,
Kira.
that's what I'm gonna pray to.
Let's go, guys.
I'm kind of like
Whatever
without
we got.
Erland's holding on to his atheism. He's like, there are no gods, there are no gods, there are no gods.
There are gods in this world. You're wrong about that. I'm gonna kind of completely under my breath, like, please, if you could send us any help, we could use any help we could get.
Give me a religion check.
Don't want to die. Don't want
With
to die. Don't want to
disadvantage,
die
with
with disadvantage.
You're not a cleric. You're
I
not connected
didn't-
to the
yeah,
gods.
I
so.
know. I know.
That doesn't mean your prayers can't be
Praying
answered.
girl.
Listen. Yeah. Well, 3.
You feel a warmth. in
My
your
gods,
belly.
don't hurt me. I feel a pain.
You
You're hungry.
You
I
feel a little better about your situation.
Oh, good.
But nothing
That's
materially changes.
great. Oh, how like the gods. Well,
Safira waits, and then she's like, I knew you didn't exist. You fucking
fucking assholes. All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna hide from it.
Give me a
because
hide
I'm not-
action.
I don't even know what dice to use. All of you have done me so.
13? No perception.
Oh, you're good.
13.
Oh,
No!
man.
14.
Oh.
12.
As you're in the corner there saying things under your breath, at one moment you're holding the position.
Oh, it's the prayer that got me?
No. You're kind of standing on
I
these
know,
boxes
I know.
here, and your foot shifts, and there's just like just a little sound of foot dragging against
Still
wood
looking
there.
at you, hopefully.
Yes, it's kind of, I mean, its attention after the attacks were more outside, but you do make a little bit of noise. Hard to tell.
Okay.
Kind of,
All right. I have nothing else.
okay.
All right, Coldlight Walker. That's.
God, please shoot.
It also just might legendary action behind me. Also.
Okie dokie. So it's going to, after being attacked, it sees Orba out in the open here, and it's going to kind of drag itself a little bit further. It's got a direct line of sight
That
here.
still.
Yep.
She's got a high DC. I mean, not DC. AC. Jesus.
15 to hit.
Misses.
Fuck yeah.
21 to hit.
That hits.
So what do I get?
Oh, that's the wrong dice.
How many hits do you have?
She's going down.
21 points of cold
All right,
damage.
I am down.
And that blast of cold rocks the chamber and knocks Orba down. Graven can hear the drag across the floor there, and you poke your head out, and you can't see her, but you can see kind of just a little bit of the dust that got dragged across the ground.
Yeah.
You
I
hear
hear
Orba
a
take a
flump.
breath
Yes.
as she sees the guy focus on her.
I'm immediately starting to reach out
Okay.
and see if I can feel where she is.
Okay. Here we go.
Yep.
Okay.
I would
That's
wait.
its movement.
Give it a sec.
And it is now, just for the logistics also, right where it's standing is where another one of those Goliaths was killed. We had one here where Graven was fighting one.
shit, I'm Mike.
One here that he dragged, and then one was dead over here near this door.
I killed one right there. where
Yep,
it
right
is.
by that pillar. Yep. Okay, so that's the end of its turn. Takes us to Orba. I need a death saving throw for you.
Death
Orba.
saving throw, sir. Which one do I use? Let's do this one. 10.
That will be a pass. I would say just
You don't have to heal him.
enough.
That's not true.
It's just if you heal me, then we're just
All right.
Doing this fucking resin shit.
Erland.
I don't know.
I have to keep you up. I can't see you. I can feel you right now.
Did this smoke go away? Or is it... No, it's when your turn's up.
Yes,
Great.
as
Okay,
soon as my
Erland.
turn starts, it's gonna go away.
I think we're past that, actually. I think it was like...
No, Graven's only taken one turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Graven has
Taken-
not taken a second turn yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Graven's
He
only
moved on a held action.
Yes.
No, I've taken 3 turns, so he's
This is
taken...
only my second turn.
I'm so confused.
You're right. That
Yeah.
you are right, yeah. Because Graven, you used the
Yes.
you used the
Sacred flame.
Sacred flame. Yeah.
Okay.
So this smoke is
That one's gone.
Oh, I see. That's
the smoke stick sort of
That is-
fizzling out there. Okay. Erland's turn.
I am going to change the music with my mind.
Erland can feel
Feel-
the emotions changing in the
Changing.
room.
I'm going to. I hear him moving in the other direction.
Yes, you can hear him moving away from you.
I'm gonna use.
Get in there.
How far away from the portal am I?
You don't know exactly where it is. I'll say you know that you're about 20 feet from being at the room, and the room's not very big.
Cool.
You don't know exactly where the portal is.
I'm going to try to avoid looking at the Coldlight Walker, hearing it sort of move that way.
Yep.
I'm going to first, actually, before I step out, I'm going to use my action to throw the pouch to where I think that sort of pillar is, over by where Orba was.
Okay, this pillar here.
No, where Orba is now. Like I saw
This
them
one
start
here.
doing stuff over there, I think.
Sure.
So I'm going to try and toss the.
Give me an acrobatics check as you attempt to toss, and then because you're in the
25.
smoke. Great.
Nice.
Erland picturing the room as best he can. You just came into the smoke.
And it's in a thing, right? So the vial's not
Yeah,
going
it's in
to
a
break.
pouch.
if I
Yeah, it's
toss
in
it.
like it's those 3 pouches that are on a belt. So you
Right.
kind of ball up the pouch and you toss it, hits the pillar, and it lands pretty
There you go,
much
Graven.
right there at the foot of the pillar.
Great, and I'm going to use 40 feet of movement to very quietly go into that room.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Fuck. 11.
11. Okay.
Somewhat quietly. go
You
into
move
the
across
room.
there. It's not that you're not moving, quietly, but it's quiet in here, and the walker's pretty close to you as you move by. You don't see him pivot around toward you, but you get to the edge of the door there. That was 20 feet of movement.
Does.
As soon as he's in the door, I'm gonna kind of look at him.
Alrighty. Do I have 20 more feet to get to the thing?
You do.
Let's see what's in that little portal right there. I have 5 feet left, too.
Erland runs along
Thinking
the tile.
it's a risky
sticks his hand
idea.
out. You can feel that resistance as you touch the tear, and once more, this projection of your body moves.
Be a fire that I throw my body upon.
Yeah. He's just be like,
It's just right there.
whip a cheeky one out.
Okay, what's this room? What do you got here? What's in this?
Bring Erland out here. Sort of ethereal body manifesting. And what you see when you enter this, you pass through this 4th final tear. Now Erland has stepped in every one of the tears. You've seen these little snippets of each of the ethereal sort of portions of the land that you've looked through.
Portal bingo, you win.
Like 20 more HP?
Yeah. You
25?
get
Yeah.
a prize for this?
You find yourself on a kind of winding trail that snakes
Oh,
past
God.
3 towers in varying states of ruin. The third of which is much higher than the others. There's kind of 2 short, sort of crumbling towers, and then one that stretches very, very, very high up. It culminates in a precarious platform upon which a pale green glowing source of energy radiates light out into the foggy surrounding air. Looks very much like the light that you just came out of the other one with the skeleton. So some kind of held together meteoric source of this energy. So you look out on this
What are those
path.
plants?
Short building here. This is one of the short buildings. Let me actually turn.
Where's the green light? Just coming from the big one?
I will show you one second.
Show me now.
There's too much mood.
There. So there's one tower here, off to the right. Path goes up a little further. Another tower up here, and then this tall tower seems to have the green glowing energy.
And
sort
I
of
don't see
emanating.
any baddies. I don't see any one-eyed guys.
Give me a quick perception check.
I wonder if I can shoot it.
From what I remember, sorry, perception is 22.
Okay.
From what I remember about this, it seemed like ranged attacks wouldn't work. It had to be something physical that concussed it from the last one.
Or was it just that my
the
darts
last
were too
one.
wimpy? The last ball of energy.
Yes,
I feel like I
seemed
threw a dart at
you
it.
did, and it seemed like it needed a blunter force.
Okay.
In order to smash
Not
the door.
piercing.
So all of the towers that you can see, they're constructed of these dark bricks that it does look climbable because they're kind of jagged and sort of mismatched. It's not a clean, flat side. While potentially climbable, it makes you nervous that they might come loose. Like all of these things are sort of in ruin to some degree, maybe even trigger a collapse. But without any kind of ladders or staircases, you look around, it's hard to plot a course that doesn't kind of give you pause. In addition, with that perception check, within the two smaller structures, you hear some kind of rustling and shuffling. A sound akin to like sticks or hay being pushed around, almost like a barn, like an animal in a barn. You hear like, and at one point,
What is that sound?
and you hear a sound that sounds kind of like
Oh,
a hippogriff.
A
Oh
hippogriff?
my god.
And you hear a little
fly on this thing!
rustling of wings.
Are hippogriffs angry creatures? Are they friendly creatures?
Of the flying creatures in these universes, they are some of the most tameable flying mounts that
Got good
exist.
animal handling, folks. Let's fucking go!
Do you have good animal handling?
+3. +4.
Yeah.
So that is what you see when you enter the portal.
Here.
No, I'm gonna try to get in there.
You have movement?
Anything else?
I have 5 feet of movement.
You have 5 feet of movement?
Come on, that's fucking cool. You're gonna ride a hippogriff.
Or she's gonna.
Or we're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Okay. That takes us to Graven.
He's gonna get.
Let's return. Let's close this. Go back to the main
Can,
chamber.
can we ride them back in from the ethereal plane? You little bitch. Oh,
That'd be
All right.
that would be so cool.
At least try.
I can reach out right where I am.
Reach
and
out,
feel
you kind of
her.
move your hand, and you move it along the floor, and then it feels something soft and sort of cloth there on the floor
Yeah.
that you grab onto.
As I'm kind of not slowly, but like making a spectacle of dragging her in.
Okay. Making a spectacle how? Sorry.
If it's looking at us,
It is.
I'm not trying to do this like whoop. I'm trying to like
Sure. Okay.
know?
Great. Orba's body dragged across the floor there. So
protector.
are you pulling her into the
Yes.
smoke? Great. So that's 10 because it's difficult terrain to pull her in.
Heptactor, help me end the disorder.
Give me a religion check.
10.
Feel nothing.
No!
Second level. I'm gonna pass out. Second level cure wounds
Okay.
on her. That is 2d8 plus 3.
You're still.
Doesn't matter, dude.
11, I know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
11
She's up.
HP.
Now, if you had rolled really well,
Yeah.
maybe. But
No.
Yeah, well,
Highest roll would have been 19.
not. Very
but
slim.
Yeah.
chance, but possible.
11 HP. She's up. We're both obscured.
She's still prone, but she is conscious. Yep. And you are both.
How-
Yeah, you've pulled her behind the statues as best you can,
Yeah.
and into the smoke.
How much movement would it take? I've already used. I'm sorry. I've used
10
10.
feet of movement, yeah, to
But is that
drag
20
her.
to drag her? Or
No, no. It was 5 to drag her, and so that's 10 because of difficult terrain.
Would picking her up and dragging her another 10?
Like bringing her up to her feet.
Yeah.
We'll call that another 10 feet to,
Okay.
to pick her up. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Graven helps you up to your feet.
Huh?
So that's 20 feet of movement there.
And could I do another 5 feet with my remaining
With the
10
remaining 10, yep.
to continue back
Yep,
around
sure.
that way?
You could have even done that before you picked her up, but yeah.
Okay,
Pull
yeah.
her all the way in and then help her up to her feet there, yep. Without being the smoke and not being able to see her, you can feel her sort of robe there on her shoulders. And as you put your hand on her shoulder, there's some of that frost, and you sort of brush off some of that crinkling, freezing.
I don't
energy.
see any of this, but I feel
No,
it.
Yeah, it's very cold on your hand.
Orba like puts her hand out onto your cheek. Did she get through the door?
I don't know. I'm reaching out to the gods, but my energy is waning. I can do that only one more time.
Did you get my little bag for you?
No, I didn't. I left it there.
It's okay.
You still have. Oh no, you used an action.
Used all my
your wounds. Okay.
All right, the Lair. He
Okay.
can heal.
He can heal this time, and he's gonna. And Erland, who's in the
Oh,
ethereal
no,
tier, you see that little
16 damage that we did to him.
come down and move through
Oh,
the
no.
portal.
Okay, that's one round.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, I was not-
Okay, Safira.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to quietly break myself out of this trap.
Give me a. I believe it's a strength check. Just a straight strength check.
Yeah, Spear's got a little turtle in front
It's
of her.
not good.
It's very cute.
Oh, yeah, you do have a cute turtle.
Come on.
What is my strength? I can't even find
Just
it.
the big modifier,
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus,
Not the
I'm
skill.
Oh,
13.
That just
Oh my God.
Safira reaches down.
Okay,
And you slip your foot out.
And it's not broken.
It's not. No, she kind of pulled her foot out.
okay, then
It is currently hammered in the floor near that door.
And it would have to be reset.
Yes.
So
to
action
snap
to
something.
reset it, but it could be remain there as a trap.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, can I, not in this turn, because that'll take an action, can I move the trap to, actually no, I'm gonna keep it where it is, I'll reset it where I am.
It's basically like right around because it's attached to a chain too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so presumably could I move it outside the door?
You could, but it
Okay.
takes an action.
I'm not gonna do that right now, I am just going to hang out, I don't have any bonus actions I can take. So
Movement.
You could move into the thing.
I don't think I wanna move into the portal right now,
Okay.
because I wanna close the door first and maybe try to set a trap in front.
Need
before I
not
move in.
justify yourself.
Because I'm scared.
That's
Fair.
fair.
That's good.
That is fair.
good
This is
justification.
scary.
Quite
Okay. That takes us to the Coldlight
Walker.
Walker. All right. After watching you disappear into the smoke, looks around, and once again, don't.
He's gonna make another. Yep.
That's fine. Yeah.
That's a fucking action. You gotta do that.
It's fine.
Give a shit.
Oh, is that your only friends or dead Goliaths? Fucking loser.
We're gonna want to be visible at some
And
point.
up against the wall, right here by the brazier.
That's creepy as fuck. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
And then it's gonna. It
Oh, it's
took
the worst,
some of its
yeah.
movement, so I'm gonna give it a half movement here, shuffling.
So
a
we
little further.
hear that and we know where it's happening. We might not know specifically what it is, but something happened over there with him.
Yeah, I'll even say you. At one time when you poked your head out, you saw that one Goliath already pasted up against the pillar, and you hear the sound of the cold, and he hasn't done anything other than either attack someone or like paste a Goliath to the wall. So you have a decent guess as to what he might have done. Okay. That is his turn. We're over to Orba. Back from the brink of death.
You have a caltrips? I do. You have caltrips.
I have caltrips and a
I have
thunderstorm.
caltrips
You
too.
got slippery shit.
Yeah, I don't want to use that right away. I think we're gonna do caltrips. Bring around the rosy.
Here we go.
Okay. Ooh, do I want to move the smoke stick a little bit? You're gonna be moving with me, right? We just agreed on that. Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
is it an action to adjust it a little bit?
You can pick it up without it being an action. You're gonna have to search for it.
Not
an
pick it up to carry it. Pick it up to relocate it.
To pick up and throw would be an action.
Okay.
You can pick up and hold it.
Shuffle
You can
it
pick
with
it
your
up,
foot.
move, and drop it if that's what you're trying to do.
No, I want to move it in his direction and then move the opposite way.
Couldn't you
Yeah,
give it a
you
little
don't
kick?
have
Like,
You could
wee
try.
kick.
I'm just if you. Yeah, it would probably be a check, and if you do it poorly, it might go in a direction that you don't want it
I
to
don't
go.
think that's worth it. I'm gonna. I'm going to. Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch at it again to keep it coming our way.
Okay.
can you see it?
Do you
It's
have to
gonna
be
be-
able to see it?
I think
Because you
that's
cannot.
the
see
thing.
it.
I can't even. I thought you said I would be with disadvantage.
You have to know exactly where it is.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll move out of the smoke in the opposite direction of where he's at.
Okay.
Feast.
10 feet basically to get out
Sure.
of the thing here.
Let's cast Chill Touch.
Okay, great.
Oh.
You.
Oh, I guess it would be.
I'm gonna say that you can take this back because you've already done this. You're within 30 feet of it, which would mean an automatic
shit.
triggering if you're gonna look at it to cast a spell.
Can I exit? Okay, configuring my movement. Can I exit even further away? That's without.
We're here,
yeah.
so if you want to go like out here,
No,
Still can't see
still
it.
in that V. Like I'm picturing
Like over here?
leaving in a V, going back in the other smoke as a V. So is that 30 feet apart? Am I safe from being blinded with that distance?
no.
Sheet.
If you
That
go
was
further.
15.
That was 15, yeah.
Nah, we're not dealing damage. I'm just gonna move to the other thing, not looking
He's already
at it.
moving away.
Move to what?
The other smoke.
Okay, so
the
this
other-
was 10 to get here.
Great, sorry.
And then are you poking out here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Great. Can it be that attack roll I just did? Because it was good.
2. As you're just kind of poking out and starting to move into the other smoke, you catch like a little glint in the eye there of the creature that's up on the
It's like
pillar.
right at the edge of the smoke.
Yeah, it's not in the smoke. He put it like
Yeah.
up too. It's not like down on the ground. Like a little
Glint
bit up on the
meaning
ground.
it's not the usual like zoom.
With that perception check, you don't know.
Okay. Question. Can I reach this thing's eyeballs?
You could leap and reach. So with one quick something.
Or if I wanted to gouge them out.
You could jump and attempt to do that. Yes.
Yeah. Because I still have movement left, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly take out my dagger.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Okay. 8.
8. As you go to jump up, you grab onto it to try and propel yourself, but literally some of its skin comes off in your hand because of how sort of decayed he is, and you slide back down and you kind of harmlessly poke his chest. It's kind of too high up there. You're not going to be able to do it this turn.
Okay.
Better angle.
I'm going to get in the smoke. And if I look up from the smoke, I can't see the Goliath, right?
Once you're in the smoke,
Yeah.
yes, you
Great.
cannot look up and see.
I want to be like kind of out of his vision.
Okay.
But it
And-
saw her over there.
Almost definitely.
Okay. And then do I want to get prone? 15 feet for that Goliath or that Coldlight Walker? Yeah, if I get prone at least where that guy is right now, that's disadvantage or that's cover in some way, shape or form.
You'd
Right?
like to get down?
Yeah.
Cover from what? You're invisible? From him? Well, if you're in the smoke, he can't see you,
No,
right?
the Coldlight Walker, if he comes back around my way because he saw me enter the smoke,
Okay.
maybe I'll have a little bit of cover, but probably not. All right. Okay, that's my turn.
That takes us to Erland.
Let's fucking go. 40 feet
Run, bitch, run for your life.
as fast as I can towards where I heard the. What is it? A
Hippogriff.
hippogriff.
40 feet gets you up to here.
It's a
And
friend.
then I will take my dash action to try and get to the entry.
Okay.
Can it see me at this point?
No, there was kind of an opening over there. You can call out or something, but to your knowledge, it can't see you at the moment.
Good boy.
I'm going to already at this distance. I'm going to have a ration in my hand,
Okay.
and I'm going to make myself not like prone, but very like low with a hand out.
Give me a nature check before you take that ration.
Ooh. Oh yeah, what's it like?
Nature? 13?
From your knowledge, which is limited, but you're certainly aware of their usage, hippogriffs eat live game. Like a simple ration is unlikely to interest you.
Do I see any live game?
No.
All right.
This place is pretty barren.
Great, then I'm not going to take a ration out, but I will sort of have both my hands out
Okay.
and sort of go and call to it gently.
Okay.
Hello, friend.
Give me an animal handling check.
And I want to dip my head and sort of avert eye contact with it.
You don't stare at it like a predator.
12.
12. You hear a little, and after a moment, you just kind of see a head poke out.
Hi, buddy. Oh, it's okay.
Hello. And I'm gonna like give it a big slow blink. Hello. Hello.
It sticks its head out there. All right.
Graven.
That takes us to Graven.
Okay, I'm following. I felt and heard Orba move in that direction. I'm gonna slowly move out the way she did. Again, concentrating. Nijet, I offer you a piece of myself against this horror.
Give me a religion check.
Stone for your little black book of gods.
I know,
Oh
I
my
know.
god.
Who else can I call?
All these booty
Dude, come on.
Right.
5.
You're gonna have to call Quiznos.
Call to Niajet, and a little bit of sort of tingling energy as if the forces of nature kind of surrounding you, and then passes like nothing.
Do I see him up there?
Yep.
Could I reach his head with my mace?
Again, with like a little hop, not as
But
much
I'm
as...
so tall.
Orba had to literally like almost climb. You
Yeah.
can kind of just hop and try and...
Yeah, Orba's also super tall.
Okay.
For a tiefling.
Almost taller than
That's
Graven.
right.
Almost.
Not even close. Feet away. Feet. Sorry. I will.
Right now.
Not looking towards the Coldlight Walker, but making lots of noise. And trying to jump up and hit that thing.
For
in the
you,
face.
you can reach it, so I'm gonna just make an attack roll there.
Okay, attack roll.
Line buffer's over, guys.
11 to hit.
That will hit a stationary target.
Okay.
Go ahead and deal damage for me.
And
And you're trying to kind of hit its face. Is that the
its
idea?
face to either turn it, smash the skull, the brow.
I would like to break it.
Yep.
Break that old head. 5 bludgeoning.
5.
damage.
Kind of give a little hop, and you go right for the middle, and you don't get the best hit. You kind of hit it right on top of its right cheekbone, and it. One of the eyes kind of droops a little bit. You smashed part of the face, and it's kind of the other eye is like flickering blue a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. I can't hold it. Now that I've taken an action, I can't hold like even 5 feet of movement at this point.
Yeah, if you've used an action, you can't hold any action.
Okay. Then
You have more movement, but
I know, but if it can't see me, how much? I have half cover from this thing
yeah,
right
with
now.
between the statues, it's about half covered.
That gives me 2 to my AC.
Yeah.
I don't want it to go towards you. And if I got down,
3/4.
it would see me. Still.
I mean, it would. Yes, I think we've said 3/4 cover if you get down on the other side of statues. It's not quite as tall.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just get down right there and like, kind of looking away from it, like, ah,
Okay.
All right, top of the lineup with the Lair.
Leos.
Okay. Who's next?
Safira.
Got Safira in the corner.
Okay.
With a hunting
I
drum.
have a question. So if I were to get this trap reset and placed outside of the door, would that require us to do a dexterity check on the way out if we know where it is?
You can use half movement
To jump over it?
Yeah, if you know where it is, you can
know
use
where
half
it is.
movement to
Okay,
get past
so
it. Yep.
presumably if I know where it is and I tell Erland, then that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's presumably a lot higher risk than just closing the door, as far as being seen.
I mean, you have to make noise to set it. You have to
That's what I'm saying.
possibly come out of there.
So I think rather than doing
We can move that. I'm just putting it out there for now.
that, if I were to peek my head outside the door, what can I sort of see as far as can I?
Oh God.
You can see his light sort of pouring through the room. He's not facing you. He's facing
Would
the
I
other
be able
direction.
to? I can't wind this up and close the door on the same turn.
If you're willing to make some noise, you can kind of kick the door closed.
I don't
But
wanna do
if you
that.
want to quietly close the door, I'm
I
going to
would
say
like
it takes
to
some action.
quietly close the door. So what I'm gonna do is, how far can I presumably throw this thing? Can I throw it past him, over his head and past him?
I'll do the same as a smoke stick, so 30 feet accurately. Beyond that, you'd have to make a check to attempt
Alright.
an accurate toss.
I'm gonna save this, and I'm just gonna try to quietly close the door.
Okay.
Stealth check?
Yes.
Sleight of hand.
I would rather it be stealth.
Yeah, seriously.
Don't give him ideas.
Okay.
13.
13.
Okay, and now that the door is closed,
Join
I don't
me.
hear anything after I close the door, do I? I'm
Not
gonna
that you
take a
know.
second to listen. And then I'm gonna turn around, and I guess I can kind of. I haven't reset the trap, but I'll just kind of move it in front of the door, just in case.
It's also still anchored to the ground, so you can't even move it further than just a
Okay.
few feet from the door.
I'll just kind of quietly move it a little bit in front of the door.
Okay.
And then I want to go into the portal if I can make it there.
15, and you used 5 to get to the door, so you used 20 feet of movement. And Safira,
Join me.
no, not for the first time. You were in that last one. You touched. Body projected to the other
The time in
side.
that last portal was so memorable.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Yeah, 'cause
Find
I got
yourself.
so much good work done.
And the first thing you see when you pass through this portal is Erland, like, creeping up the side over here on the north face of these rocks here.
Okay.
As he attempts to get closer. And
I
as you
use
see
the
him,
rest of my movement to get up closer to him?
yeah, I think you had 10 more feet of movement. Yeah.
Get close to him now. Towards him.
So you can move a little further, and you see a big kind of feathery head poking its way
I
out
just
of
kind of
this,
want to make myself known to him quietly. Erland, I'm here.
Okay.
In my sitting down there looking the other way, can I? It's making myself known. Like he saw me there. Can I just be like whacking my mace kind of
Sure.
between the?
You said you were making noise when you went down. Yep.
So like, just to keep it
you can.
waving my hand or my mace.
And you
kind of-
intentionally, just to double check, stayed out of the smoke. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Great.
Yes.
I shouldn't have eaten so much salami right before the episode.
Oh, God.
Dying.
Jesus.
Meat sweats.
Oh.
Okay, that takes us
God.
to
The Coldlight Walker.
the Coldlight Walker. Great. So he's going to shift a little further in toward the statues here. And then you watch the light dim a little bit. And then that one eye on the Goliath that's hanging there brightens.
Okay.
That's an action that's huge.
And it's sort of the little light is kind of poking around. And it gets down to the floor. Graven looks up and you see that light
Yeah.
coming at you. And you hear that noise. And it comes
It can attack?
through the eye there.
Oh my god.
Wait, those things can fucking attack?
It is not
Deadly.
attacking. He is
Wait.
attacking.
Oh.
Oh,
Like
I
the
see.
Goliaths are
I
not
see.
attacking.
I see. The Coldlight Walker.
That is a 11 to hit.
There we go.
Misses.
Feel that frost there, and
What does it matter that I am down? Are you using disadvantage for this? I guess. I mean, that one
it
didn't
should have been with
matter.
disadvantage. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
So you feel that frost crashing, and you hear him kind of wind up again, but that other eye
Oh!
flickers, and he isn't able to pour a second attack
That's good.
through.
That's
Holy shit.
It's good.
And you hear him shuffling a little bit further.
Orba, don't let the dead Goliaths look at you. He can attack through them.
All right, that takes us to Orba.
Fuck yes, that was awesome.
Great. Knowing that, I would like to rise.
Okay.
Rise.
Rise.
15 feet of movement.
That one eye is still broken, correct?
Well, you're in the smoke, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
You
can't
heard
see.
Graven kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. Graven, should I get the other eye?
I'll get it.
Okay. Can I feel for the like little rain stick focus?
The
fun.
staff.
Staff?
You can give me an investigation check. A quick pass, or you want to thoroughly search?
It's a good question.
You know, higher check, but not an action to kind of quickly, you know, scrape around.
Honestly, I'll take an action.
Okay. Give me an
Because I want to be quiet too.
Yep. Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
It's very quiet to just run your hands kind of along the ground there.
Because presumably he dropped it. That's cocked.
I mean, the Goliath is not holding it, so it's
Yeah.
10.
10. Not able to find.
Oh my
God. Not in the dark of the.
Okay. Then I guess I'm going to.
We know it's moving that way. We can hear it moving that way. Yeah.
I'm gonna make room for Graven in the smoke. I'm gonna just try to head to the center of it again, quietly.
Center of the smoke.
Yeah, because I think I heard the Coldlight Walker move away a little bit.
Yeah, you
So,
did.
all right, cool. I'm gonna hang out there.
Okay.
I'm in the center of the smoke, Graven. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Erland.
Let's go, buddy.
Oh my god, please.
All right, friend.
This is a nice respite.
Friend.
Respite. There is.
Are you coming up closer?
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, sure am.
Great. You can. 20 feet gets you pretty much up to him.
Do I see its nest behind him?
You do. Yes.
Are
It
there
looks like
any
it's made.
Don't look at its nest.
There are no eggs or small.
Don't
great.
look at its nest.
Erland
Not
goes
make
around
eye
and goes,
contact with
nice
its nest.
nest.
No. He gets out a frying pan and some oil.
That's one rule of animals.
I season the hippogriff. Hi, friend. Would you like to go for a ride? Oh. Want to go for a stretch? And I'm gonna try and I'm gonna bow my head and try and put my hand on its beak.
Give me an animal handle.
Oh. Okay.
17.
17.
only
You
most
reach out to
vulnerable.
kind of touch its plumage there at the top of its head, and just as you do, it makes like a kind of a quick movement, and it between your legs, scoops you up onto
You're
its
gonna
back
like rescue
there.
us down under this shit. This is awesome.
So it's kind of scooped you onto its back there. Here, we pull
buddy.
this out.
We love you, bud. You're our favorite. This is the MVP.
Okay.
Now that
How does movement work?
It's gonna take a separate turn right after yours for its movement. So you
Okay.
you haven't done an action really. So is there anything else you want to do?
I can't use my dash action to move.
no,
him.
it moves separately. 'Cause it's not your mount. It's an.
I will use the help action.
Okay.
To help the hippogriff move. I don't know. There's no way to like assist. I'll
Give him moral support.
I'll pet him and yes, let's
Good
go.
boy.
Let's go for a ride, my friend. Yes.
Okay.
And I'll sort of, if I can, I'll sort of point up to where I see the.
You
the
kind of
fire.
grab just at the base of its neck, like a little bit of
Assuming
its
it's like a
plumage.
horse?
Yeah, it has a little
Don't
bit of a
hurt
ridge
him.
there.
That way, friend.
Don't
that
piss
way.
him off. He'll fuck you right off.
Okay. Yep. All right.
At least you
So
don't
the
take
hippogriff.
fall damage.
And it starts to.
okay, buddy.
Come on, baby.
All right.
Come on,
so
baby.
Saphira has never been more jealous.
I know.
Well, I'm not jealous right now. At least
Oh
you don't
my
take
God.
fall damage.
Oh,
See, I'm on heights.
60
At least you don't
feet
take
up
fall.
here,
Thank God you have.
and then another. So you get higher and higher and higher, and you see the ground kind of
Don't look down,
disappearing
don't look
below
down,
you,
don't look down, don't look
and
down.
then
Don't let him know.
yes! This is great.
another 60 feet in this.
Yes!
direction.
So
60 feet up, 60 feet across there, and we'll have.
Saphira's just like,
Watch the creature. In fact, Safira, as you're watching him fly on that far structure, you see another kind of
Oh.
looking up, kind of at the
And
sky
there's-
there.
Oh no, I can't do anything.
I'm gonna fly out of the portal.
All right, that was 120 feet of movement there from the hippogriff. All right, who's next?
Graven.
Graven.
God damn it again. Already?
Moving fast. This is good. This is good.
All right. Would I have reason to think that now, if I stood up, I'd be able to see the other Goliath on the far wall
If you look in that direction, the light's gonna hit you. It is within 30 feet of you.
of him?
Of the walker, yes.
Yeah, 15 feet away. Remember, he has kind of an aura, like a radiant aura, that even if he's not facing you directly, if you're within 30 feet and you look in his direction,
All
you'll
right.
have to make a save.
I'm gonna worry about this Goliath then. Oh, I guess no. This question still remains. Can I target what I know is a dead thing with a cantrip, like a Toll the Dead?
Sure.
And would I have reason to think that it would have the same effect? That it might, like a Toll the Dead, would it like crunch it enough to where it would obscure
What kind of damage is this? Like necrotic damage?
or radiant damage would be?
I'm gonna say, in your experience, you need something that's more like fire damage might be able to like singe it, but just something that's like
All right.
necrotic, not.
Then I'm gonna stand up and try to do the mace hit again on specifically on that other eye this
Okay,
time.
give me an attack roll.
Go, buddy. Come on.
Oh, over 20.
And that other eye hits the ground, and it's glowing blue, and then it
Yeah.
fades as it rolls across the floor there.
You hear Orba go, ah!
Do you have a cantrip heal, by the way?
That is.
Those don't exist,
Those don't
sadly.
You have a cantrip stabilize.
Yes.
Okay, you use an
that's-
action.
From now
15
on,
feet of movement.
if people go down, that's what's happening from now on.
Oh, Foxy Lycris rated us. Hello and welcome.
Hey, welcome to the party.
Welcome to the ogre.
All
Don't
right.
get too attached to these.
Yeah, don't get too attached to anyone. Yeah.
That's the DM. That's messed up.
Yeah.
That's messed up, man.
Did I use any movement?
15 to get up.
I'm flying.
Okay.
right now.
Okay. It's still. What is 15 movement for him? I would get around to the side almost. Okay.
15 to get to the corner, basically.
Yeah. Then I gotta move into this. Okay. Again, concentrating. Heptactor, this undead thing defies you.
I've already prayed to Heptactor.
Uh-oh. Boo-doo-doo. I'm sorry.
We're sorry.
Ulfmir.
All could not be completed at this time.
Ulfmir, help me.
As you're moving.
As I'm moving into there, into
So
the.
5 to get to here. You moving along the edge of the statues there.
Yep. God, I've done 3 already.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did Ceremonial, Neojet,
And
and Heptactor.
Heptactor.
You prayed to
Okay.
all. Yeah.
Yep. As I'm going into the Yeah, to the edge there. Is that was
That
15?
was 15, yeah.
Okay.
Remember when Kuzmi said that you use him with his...
Quiet. Quiet you.
Why the fuck would you bring that up now?
Because things aren't looking good.
Shut up! What? You're writing a hippogriff.
So,
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Wolfmere, yeah. Religion, sorry. Nothing. Okay.
Oh,
Then just,
Already having connected with Wolfmere earlier in the mountains here, and not having pleased him, I might remind you.
I was a great dancer.
We try.
All right.
I don't have time for another word. No.
No, not for like a prayer.
Yeah, got it.
Lair.
Okay. Same ethereal energy pouring through the portals, closes any what's left of any wounds there. Okay.
Safira.
All right, Safira.
Oh god. Okay, well, seeing him on the hippogriff, I'm gonna kind of like call up to him. Erland, mate, can you hear me? You got this?
I'm pretty far away. Do I hear her?
I mean, in this plane, she can shout as loud as she wants because
'cause
nothing's.
nothing
Yeah.
can hear me.
So if she like cups her hands and shouts, you can
Yeah,
hear her a
I'm
little
gonna
bit
kinda-
down there at the bottom.
Erland, do you have this?
I don't want to yell and scare the thing, so I'll just sort of.
Okay, you see as he's disappearing into the clouds up there, the wave up top.
I take off my cowboy hat.
Okay, then here's what I'm gonna do. Can I take some movement to go back towards
Shoot the
portal?
hippogriff.
No.
He's got 10 feet gets you back.
Can I stick just my head? Portal?
You cannot. You've seen before when you press it, it like fully dissociates, and then in order to go back, you have to fully go through. It's not like Josco's cabin where you.
Okay. I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I can't get all the way to that other hippogriff, so I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Piece of shit. Stay there. Make sure that Erland sees the mission through, and that's gonna take us to
Coldlight
the
Walker.
Coldlight Walker.
I know. I can't go through. Yep.
So the Coldlight Walker is gonna shuffle further. 15 feet of movement. And then it's gonna dash here. And it's gonna dash.
Hey.
That's great.
Yep.
And we hear him go in that
Are we
direction.
trying to go into that door?
And he thinks we might be in there.
He thinks I'm still there because I rolled so well.
Okay, that was his move and his dash.
Okay. Did Orba hear that?
Yeah, you can hear him. He's not trying to disguise his footsteps or anything.
Nope. Have we noticed if this creature reacts to like objects being thrown and stuff? Like
It has
amnesia style?
It has reacted to objects. It's intelligent enough that if it sees the object and it's obviously not a threat, or if it sees another like living creature, like it'll immediately turn its attention. It's not like, oh, what's that rock you tossed? You know what I mean?
right. Okay.
What about on the level of I'm standing in a doorway, something arcs over me and makes a noise in front of me? I'm like,
If it landed right in front of him, he might be
Oh.
like, "Where did that come
Okay,
from?"
yeah.
I mean, again, he's a presumably
Sentient,
humanoid
yeah.
that is undead. He's not a
He's not a
creature.
doofus.
Okay.
There's some lingering sense of
Not
intelligence.
a total
Okay.
doofus.
One more time, Orba would like to try to search for this staff quietly.
Quickly. Okay, give me an investigation.
Oh, that's good. That's good. 22.
Okay, running your fingers. It's a little further from the spot than you thought. It seems like when he picked up that Goliath before, he might have kicked it a little bit so it moved. But you reach out and you feel that, and as you move it, it kind of just a little bit. You know, it has a rattle on the end of it. Basically, you have it in your hand.
Okay.
toss it into the other smoke. Quietly, I said. I said it's quiet.
Toss it into.
So you have it.
God, I wasn't gonna do that, but okay.
I mean, it'll make
Noise in the air, man. You're
Yeah.
throwing your keys, it makes noise the whole way.
Yeah.
Right, but like,
How often are you throwing?
yeah.
All fucking time.
All right. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to move quietly to the west edge of the smoke.
Okay. Like
He's
here?
gonna see- oh, yeah, fucking-
Yeah, watch out. Don't let it see you.
Oh, right, the
It's
fucking
what
Goliath.
I see.
Rewind.
Or even
I apologize. Yeah, they're hard to see. But if I throw it, he's gonna fucking see me throwing it.
Who?
The Goliath. I'm not gonna throw it. I'm just gonna hang on to it.
okay.
And I'm also gonna hang on to the smoke stick if I can have like one in each hand.
Okay.
Just like
You
ready.
picking up the smoke stick?
Yeah,
Was at your feet? Yeah.
Having it ready to go.
Okay.
Graven, I've got a noisemaker and I've got covers.
Okay.
Let's go. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay. Next up is
Erland,
Erland.
I believe.
Let's go, buddy.
Oh my god.
I can't move.
I am going to.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
What
does
you
it?
can do is both give it directions, which you did last time.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep pointing straight towards. Is it on top of it? Is it hovering above it? Is it? sort of
It
fire
seems
there?
to be kind of hovering. Like there's more of a platform here than it looks.
Okay.
Like these top rocks here basically are where the glowingest, most sort of vibrant part of it is.
I'm going to point towards it, the fire, and I'm gonna ready.
You lean forward to kind of point out past its face so you can see your hand over.
I'm
the
gonna
top.
ready an action, a nunchaku attack against the fire for if I get within melee range of it.
The like glowing orb.
The
Yeah, it's not
glowing
a
orb.
fire.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah.
I was gonna
yeah.
say you can't really attack us.
So I don't quite know if it's 120 feet, but I'm readying an action if I
Okay.
get within melee range.
You got it. Give me an animal handling check just as you're continuing to ride.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Gaining some
Oh,
confidence.
get out of here.
Yes.
Hate you, but I love you.
See.
Let's go.
I hate
30
you.
feet.
I love you. I'm sorry.
So 60 takes us to there.
Come on, kid.
on.
Another 20 feet.
Come on, baby.
So that's, what was that, 80 total?
Come on, Nathan.
Another
name's Nathan.
30.
Named him Nathan? That's a lame
So it has
name.
10 feet of movement left, but as you get to this point... What the fuck is it?
What is that?
Oh, what is
Oh,
that?
that's Erland. That's Erland.
Oh, Jesus.
What is this creature?
What's that ugly
This short thing.
Okay, as Erland flies over the top
What
here,
the hell is that?
it like puts its claws on the edge and it turns so the wing goes down. Give me an attack roll.
Ah, no.
That is a no. I think we might. It's a stationary object. We're 13 to hit.
13 will hit. Roll
Ah!
for damage.
5 bludgeoning damage.
And as it explodes, that tendril of ethereal energy, so you can either continue to ride or
my
you can
God.
grab the ethereal energy as it's going by.
Oh my god!
my
I'm
God.
going to. I'm gonna let it go by.
You're gonna let the
No,
ethereal
no,
Wait,
no,
can
no,
I?
no,
Does it
grab
see?
it.
Hold on. The rules of the ethereal plane. Do I have a sense of whether or not this hippogriff can accompany me into the real world?
You have not seen anything. I'm gonna say you don't know. You haven't seen any creature that's been in one of these coming through to the other plane yet. You have not seen that.
Okay, I'm gonna grab onto it.
On the ethereal
Onto the
tear.
ethereal.
Great, so you let go of the plumage. The creature turns its head away as that green light kind of goes out. Give me an acrobatics check.
Say goodbye to Nathan.
18.
18.
Good girl.
Good job, Nathan. We love you.
And Erland gets pulled all the way back. And Safira, she's looking up and she sees the wisp kind of coming, and Erland's getting closer and closer, like quicker and quicker and quicker.
Grab it too?
I mean,
She's right there.
Right, but it takes you to the other side of it. Oh no, it doesn't take you through
No,
the
it
portal.
doesn't take you
just
through. It just
It
drops
takes you
you off.
right to the. And Erland kind of slams into the wall there where the portal is right next to Safira.
What? Did you get it?
Shoot that fucking thing, Safira. Shoot the Coldlight Walker.
Oh,
Shoot
fuck's
it.
sake, yes.
What thing?
Nathan,
I'm
Looks
looking
up toward the.
No, not Nathan. We're killing the Coldlight Walker. I got it.
Oh,
Erland and Safira look toward the portal and
We
they
love
prepare
you,
to push through and step through, and that's where we're
Yes,
gonna
it is. Yes, it is.
Goddamn break. Nathan's the real MVP. Why did you name a hippogriff Nathan? That's lame.
It's a great name. It's
It's
regal.
a hippogriff. No, it's
I
not.
apologize to all the Nathans out there. It's great.
Nathan's a regal name.
It's not.
Not
very
a not a
magical.
failed animal handling along the way. It gets all the way up to the top there, and the creature allows you to access
Ah.
the source of the energy.
Okay.
And finally, that
goody.
third ethereal tear is getting smaller and smaller. Just as
Fuck
Erland
yeah,
and Safira
let's
are.
fucking
We
go.
also just got rated by Dead Aussie Gamer for 47
Hey.
viewers. Holy
Hey,
smokerinos.
guys. Welcome.
Taking a short break, but we're coming back very soon.
Quick, because we've been rated by like 12 different
yeah.
people. What? Break it down. What are we doing? What's
Okay,
up?
so we ventured here into the Ropra Mountains, the northern mountains.
Yeah.
Orba is what's known as a Reaper, which is sort of a, she has a very strong connection with the undead, and also she's kind of in training. She's a young, kind of in training Reaper, and in order to build her power, she needs to seek out and destroy powerful undead foes. So we have tracked this Coldlight Walker all the way through the mountains, and we have now finally located it in its lair, but in this fight it seems to have opened up some kind of tears to the ethereal plane that it's drawing on for healing energy. So one by one the group has gone around and closed portal after portal, and finally there's only one portal left, so its healing energy is severely diminished. And once we get back, we will pick up there and see if we can fell the Coldlight Walker.
During our 15-minute break, there is a recap of the last episode, so you can see how poorly it went and why we're so psyched right now. And then immediately following that is actually our like session 0, like prologue. What is it?
Prologue
The
happens.
prologue? Is it a prologue?
It's a prologue.
There's a thing about the start of the campaign, which
It's
is
a thing.
super short and delightful and lovely about
was
what our show is about.
April 2019.
The lore.
We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
This is the culmination
yeah.
of a long trek.
Yes.
Yes.
So hang tight. We're gonna do our little breakerino.
HP check.
Oh God!
11, more than I started with.
8.
4.
7.
All right.
1 spell slot.
4.
1 spell slot, 1 healing potion,
We're gonna see if we
baby.
can take
Let's
down the Coldlight
fucking
Walker on the other
go.
side. Thank you guys so much. Stick around. We'll be right back, and we'll see if we can take it down.
All right.
We'll see you there, everybody.
See you there. Hi.
Woo!
Well, dropping is easy.
Yeah,
Hi,
probably.
we're back, everyone.
Oh my God, we came back.
Jesus,
Oh my God.
Oh my
Oh, I feel so exposed.
Oh,
Deep
We're
in
naked.
the
My
planning
on-camera
process.
persona
God.
wasn't on.
I was not aware of anything.
Very deep into the planning process.
Okay.
We can finally do
We-
damage.
We are about to dive back into the fray here with a number of ethereal tears now shut, and the Coldlight Walker drawing on less healing energy, maybe finally exposed enough to start chipping away at its considerable health pool. But before we dive back in, anything to...
Yes. Gosh, I can't remember where I left off. So here we go. Crazy Lucha gave out 10 community subs. Jack Rabbit Power gave out 20 community subs. Crazy Lucha did 1,000 bits and then gave away a sub. Broken Dragon Scale cheered 500 bits. Jack Rabbit Power gave out a sub. Crazy Lucha gave out a sub. 2 people rated. I already shouted them out. Jack Rabbit Power gave out a sub. Benji is the BBEG. Love it. Please subscribe. Boney Jabroni gave out some community subs. Jack Rabbit Power gave out 10 community subs. The bits are once again on the Fritz, ladies and gentlemen.
The bits are on the Fritz.
The bits are on the Fritz. So I apologize.
Fritz, thank you guys
It's like a
so
bad
much.
1930s movie.
Keep the good vibes rolling here as we jump back into combat, and we're going to start with Graven. Erland riding that ethereal bit of energy back toward the base of the portal where Safira met him, but it's on the other side that we start, and Graven begins his turn here, sort of just passing through this smoke. You know that the Goliath behind you, you've managed to smash out a couple of the eyes, but another one still remains sort of pasted up on the wall here. So, what is your move?
All right. Does 15... How far away is that Goliath from me?
15 feet?
And then
Or 10 to be able to reach it.
10 to reach it, and then could I use 15 to go back towards the stuff on the ground and the smoke?
Yeah. What do you mean, like
So like 10,
20 gets you to the edge of the smoke?
but I wouldn't be in it.
25 to get in it?
Oh, that's
Got
enough.
it.
That's enough. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna beeline it for where he threw that stuff.
Where Erland threw that.
Where
stuff.
Erland
Okay.
threw the stuff.
As you sort of run by again,
Looking, yeah,
as you're moving by, you just see those
yeah.
blue eyes kind of flicker there on the wall.
All right. Here we go. Grom Gale.
Stop.
Please.
Don't stop.
Do I hear that? Do I hear don't stop?
They're on the other side.
Grom Gale.
On the other side of the portal, you can hear them moaning.
Shake
about
their
what's about to
heads.
happen.
Help me channel your divine power. I will open myself to you once more.
Give me your religion check.
Come on.
That wasn't a total. No, I'm gonna use this one. Dirty one.
Worst cleric ever.
For a moment there, you breathe in and you feel a little bit almost like something was reaching out, and a sensation you felt before, something was reaching out to heal you. Like you
Oh
feel it,
God.
and then that bit of energy just slips away and into the chamber.
Oh my God.
Disney's jealous.
Uzni's
I didn't
awful.
know.
Just pray to Kuzma.
No. You gotta pray to your original Sky Daddy.
Pick up my shit on the ground.
Scoop up the satchel.
Oh, geez.
Really
skydiving.
quickly,
Hold on.
do I recognize?
Same stuff that Erland kind of saw. I mean, it
Yeah,
looks like there's a bunch of
components.
material components in there, and then that thick black bit of ichor in a vial.
I don't know what that is.
Give me just a straight intelligence check.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Give that shit to Orba.
Yeah, don't. He's not. So. Oh,
11.
11.
Okay. He's a...
It doesn't. It's dark in here. Besides the Coldlight Walker's light, and
It's dark. It's thick.
yes.
Is the vial thin? If I were to throw it, would it break if I threw it against
Yeah,
something?
it probably would break. Yeah.
See what it is.
Nah. Who cares?
I don't
It's a healing
that
potion.
shit.
It's not a healing.
It's not a
It's
healing
not a
potion.
healing.
Like,
We would recognize that.
or like some
Excuse me, vial, not like potion-sized vial.
No, like
like I have a vial of my crawl right now.
yeah, like this big and like a little tube.
Is it
like
Microl?
With a little cork.
it definitely is not. He knows what micro.
I know what my
is,
crawl
definitely
looks like. I know what.
Seems to me like.
I don't know what Mike can extract.
Where's that black poison?
No, I mean I'm gonna say well I
He
guess
would have.
it doesn't look like anything you know
Yeah.
you've come into contact with this campaign thus far because you would sort of recognize the liquid.
What if I just fucking drank it, you guys? What if I drank it?
No! Do not! Literally, no!
You would be right on track with being
Gods,
from Arcane.
please.
Yeah.
God, I'll drink this for you.
They're like, nobody asked you to do that.
You want me to drink this shit? Is that what you want? You want me to
Yeah,
drink
you-
this shit?
That like teenager, like, oh, will you give me $5 if I drink this gross
Yeah.
thing? Kids are like, yeah.
No, I'll do it anyway.
Nobody
All right.
asked you for that.
Oh my god.
Does it look like if I were to throw it and smash it against either a wall or a person that it was thick enough that it would like stick to them?
You don't know if it's sticky. It's more thick than sticky.
Don't
Like,
lick it.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
Don't put anything in your mouth or your body.
that you don't know what
All right.
it is.
Hail Mary, shoving it down the thing's throat. Got it. All right.
Oh my
I have enough movement to get into the
Yep.
smoke.
I think that takes 25 to get into the smoke area.
Only
So you
Orba
have
that
5
would
feet left.
Have the spellcasting component.
I used 20 to get from.
I don't really know.
Yeah.
I think you.
I
Oh
just
wait,
went
because you
straight
didn't go
across.
too. Yeah.
No, I didn't go to the Goliath. Yeah, 10.
Yeah,
Oh,
20
yeah.
feet of movement. Yeah.
Okay. But I'm at 20 right now. I have
Yes,
10
you're
more.
at 20. Yep.
Go into the middle of this smoke. And I'll go to where it kind of. Can I feel around for like if I were to try to scoop up the? Not yet, but on the next turn, possibly try to find where it is to. scoop
Sure.
it up.
If you move in here, give me a casual investigation check.
Casual. Oh,
You
so
like
casual.
swiping your feet back and forth. You're not like
You're looking for the.
smoke stick, like where it is, in case he wants to pick it up.
Investigation. I don't even know which one I rolled.
Well, roll another one.
Yeah, it fell into the pile.
So cash.
16.
16. Yeah. You move your feet slowly as you're moving through, and you feel just to touch your foot there. You can feel the smoke stick, so you know exactly where it
Okay.
is. Right there where you
All
are.
right, I'm in the middle of the next one.
All right. Lair.
Okay.
That strand.
Just one thin strand. You
Yes!
and Graven aren't able to see it.
Damn
but-
it.
Fucking should I just go into that room and fuck around?
No.
And that's
Nobody
the whole
do
lair.
anything dumb.
All right,
We have
Safira.
no
That
room
little
for
bit of
anything
energy.
dumb.
All right,
Okay.
Safira.
So,
Before I hop over there, are you just coming back?
yeah, we just came back.
So you're right here. So are you coming back?
Yes, I'm gonna come back.
Erland watches as Safira disappears from there.
I couldn't have. I guess I couldn't have. Should I have held that to go at the same time?
No, you're
It's too
fine.
late. All right.
I'm up before.
No time.
No time.
And you step back out into this dark room. This room, because the door is closed, you're lucky you have. You're
Dark vision.
thankful that you have
So
dark vision because
that wall.
Marcus of the
that's
Mountain
on
is standing in the
left
middle of the room,
side-
just like.
that wall that's on the left side with the little table and like the little shield
Like over here?
thing. Yeah, no, the one that's
On the table side.
on the table side. That wall
on
is
the
that
Yep.
to the ceiling? That wall?
it goes up to the ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not-
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know where the Coldlight Walker is.
It's like a Halloween video. Marcus is like got a jack-o'-lantern on his head and goes up and Safira nails him in the face.
You were so tickled by that.
I can see it all
That's
happening.
adorable.
I'll get this right eventually. I promise. I'm trying to like delete
You could
the.
just.
There we go. Hey, I'm just trying to delete the board.
All right.
It's taking forever.
The whole place
It's
is
gone.
coming out.
Oh,
Oh god.
is that an escape route? Can an escape route?
So I'm gonna use my movement to
said
go
that
over to the door. Can I crack it as quietly as is possible?
You love that.
You're calming presence.
Sorry, say that again.
Can I try to go to the door and crack it as quietly as possible?
You
so that I
can.
see?
Give me a stealth check.
Oh, don't do me dirty. Kind of dirty. 12.
Okay. Push the door open.
Alright.
Pull it open.
Okay, so now that I can see out here,
You
where
can
do-
see a
where's the
couple
Coldlight
blooms of smoke. You cannot see the Coldlight Walker.
see him.
You can see light hitting like the statues here in the middle because he's like a line there. So
Okay,
you get the
so
sense
I
that he
have a
certainly isn't
sense
on
that
this
he's-
side of the
alright.
room.
Did we hear them come back into this
Oh yeah,
plane?
does the portal like make a noise?
It doesn't. The portal closing doesn't really make. a noise.
So, them traveling through it?
No.
Okay.
If I were to go to this pillar here,
Which north? This is north pillar, south pillar.
that pillar that's on the south,
pillar. Right.
yeah, would
Yeah.
that give this Goliath guy eyesight of me?
It's certainly not looking in your direction. No. And how much movement?
If I were to move around that
That-
to
that's-
like
you've
the
done-
other side, then would that give me better cover from that
125.
Goliath guy?
Yes. This is 30
So
feet of movement.
can I and then can I get a shot at the Coldlight Walker in general from
No,
there?
you're looking through the smoke here. This is the smoke does go all the way to the ceiling, so you can't see it.
All right.
Positioning round.
Yeah, it is. Okay. And if I were to, if I dash, I can't hold an action, right?
That's correct.
I'm gonna hold an action for if I see him come within, like, if he gets anywhere within range of me and I see him, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. You do have to, in order to hold an attack action to shoot something, you do have to kind of be leaning out from behind the pillar a little bit. So you can't be all
no
behind
cover,
the pillar.
right?
Or like half cover, but not the full cover. If you're leaning out, because you
So
can't.
and right.
Does everyone get unseen attacker advantages?
In what?
Or is it like, or is that just rogues?
That's
that
a
get
rogue.
unseen attacker?
Okay.
Oh well.
you
unseen
get
attack is
advantage for being an unseen
yeah.
attack.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay
Hide active.
hidden here.
Yeah, or
Because
sneak
I'm
behind.
not gonna hold an action.
Okay, you're gonna stay behind here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay hidden right here.
You could use the hide action again, right?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hide. I'll hide.
I'm gonna say that you can do it. There's no contest here. Nothing even.
Nice. Yeah. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And that just gives me advantage on my next attack.
It does. If you pop out to attack, then there will be a stealth against his perception contest,
Okay,
basically,
okay,
to,
okay.
to see if it sees you. Unless it's like not even looking at you.
Okay.
It happens pretty quick.
What's your smoke stick tally right now, Arlen? Have you been keeping it?
I just had a turn. That was my 4th check.
Okay, good. I have the right one. Okay. So
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That takes
That's it
us
for me.
to the
Coldlight
Coldlight
Walker.
Walker. He's gonna
Yeah, he's trying to fucking.
shuffle forward here, and a
Where's the other
reminder that
corpse?
the Goliath is pretty much right here. Let's go ahead and put him
That's over, yeah, where does he want
on
to
the
put it?
ground there.
He's gotta find a good spot to
He basically gets all the way up to that body and then pauses. Okay, that takes us to Orba.
Okay, we didn't hear any, like...
We didn't hear this. Nope. Like crackling of ice. No, you did not.
Okay,
So he hasn't used an action.
yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna do the oil this turn. Okay, I'm holding 2 things. If I wanted to drop it slightly to the left, the smoke stick, could I do
What's
that?
left? West.
Like 5 feet west.
Sure. You're just trying to move it a little bit?
Well, I would like to get it closer to the pillar, but I don't want to use my action to do it, so I guess as close as I can get to the pillar to drop it.
You can kind of kick it. Oh wait, you're holding it.
Yeah.
Then you can drop it off to the west.
Okay, yeah, even if moving it like 5 feet,
Okay.
if I can do that.
I gotta chill touch this guy, don't
Sure.
I don't know if you can right
No,
now.
he's
right
holding
now.
You
action.
can't right now,
Yeah.
but that's
And then I'm gonna take out another smoke stick. This is smoke stick number 5.
Smoke.
goddamn.
Yes.
10 rounds.
Safira sees a ball of smoke and then even more smoke billowing out to
I'm
the
just
side
staring
there,
at it like, oh.
spreading.
Guys.
And I'm gonna try to throw it, I guess, 30 feet to that doorway. Oh, before I throw it, did he destroy those doors he just went through, or did he just, were those
Some
open?
doors are destroyed. This one is not.
Those are not.
Those are
This
not.
door was destroyed, and this door was destroyed.
Good to know. Okay. So I'm gonna toss towards those open doors.
Okay, are you peeking your head out to do so?
Is he within 30 feet?
If you poked your head out, he would be 20.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise you're throwing it blind.
Right. Can I haven't moved at all, so if I were to move 10 feet south out of the circle, is that...
Nice.
30 feet away or like out of
Yes.
danger zone.
You
but-
wouldn't be able to get it like into the room, but you could get the smoke stick like to the corner basically.
And that doorway's like 10 feet wide.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I'm gonna throw it right to that corner.
Pokes that. You watch Orba kind of emerge from the smoke, holding the billowing smoke stick, and then.
Okay,
Another smoke stick down, Graven.
got it. I'm gonna move this one a little more west.
Okay. And
Got 1 minute, boys and girls.
Top box this room, baby.
I'm gonna use my movement to get just back under cover of the smoke.
This room's great.
Yeah, just back under cover of the smoke. Okay.
Disappears back into the smoke.
Okay, great. Next
All
up
right.
is Erland.
Erland.
Gonna pop back in.
Erland
as
just hides in
Erland-
the ethereal plane.
As you make that final step through, you get into the room and you look back, and that tear just closes up completely
Oh,
behind you. So you've used 5 feet of movement there.
Good work, Nathan. And then I'm gonna move to the edge of the door.
It's canon now.
So that's another
And
15, so 20 feet you've used.
Sort of, do I see Safira there?
Yeah, you can see her off to the right there.
Is it safe to come out?
I can't really see it, mate. Just make sure you're hidden. Don't get close to that Goliath.
Can I
Kinda
come
trying
out?
to- Hide, you idiot! Hide! Yes, but hide quietly.
She said yes.
I think you can. You just gotta find a good. You might just have to hide.
20 feet of movement.
You've used 20.
Or you have to get into the smoke.
I'm gonna go into the.
Or you can attack the Goliath guy and then go into the smoke.
No, I'm gonna.
It's only an
I
action.
think he's holding an action.
Oh.
I'm going to. Seeing a lot of commotion and not knowing where the enemy is, I'm going to take a step back around the corner.
This corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
There's right there.
To hide.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Yeah, the trap's kind of just on the floor
And
here.
It's not reset.
No,
It's stuck into the floor and
it is anchored into the floor, but it is not active.
I can't see that Goliath from where I am, can I?
No.
No. I'm going to. There'd be no reason to. If I hide on this action, would I get potentially a advantage on the immobile Goliath that's there, or?
Probably not. It's not like a real creature, you know, it's like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna hold a dart action for if a creature gets within fucking
a hostile creature.
a hostile creature. Thank you. Gets within, what is it, 60? I'm trying to remember.
We just walk
60
by
feet?
him.
A hostile Marcus.
Hostile.
Why the fuck can't I find it? 60 feet. If a hostile creature gets within 60 feet.
And you want to stay tucked in
And
here?
I'm staying right there. I
Okay,
don't think it's
so
gonna happen, but
Basically,
just
if
for
something
fun.
walks through the door. Great.
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
Graven.
All right, Graven, you're up.
I'm gonna pick up the stick,
Okay.
and I heard, I can't see it, but I heard a smoke stick
Yep.
out over there. So I'm gonna pick that one up and move west.
Great, let's do your movement.
Yeah, let's do 10 feet first.
Okay.
A little more a little more north.
North.
Oh, north.
Yeah, northwest. Yeah.
Like further down, or?
So that's 10 feet, right? Because I just went to the edge of the smoke. Of where,
Yeah, 10 feet.
So that's 10. Can I see what that smoke looks like there? No. Back 5 up.
Ooh,
I'm
that
sorry.
looks bad. No.
That won't do.
Feng Shui is all wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
So this is still 10 feet of movement so
Gotta put
far,
your
right?
bed away
From where I started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
okay.
call it 10.
Oh my god, do I fucking just stay there? I haven't used an action yet.
Listening, smoke stick pouring out.
I will. I don't. It hasn't. I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold movement. If I hear it coming back into the room and it gets within 30 feet of me, what I would think maybe around the pillars, I will move west away from it.
Okay.
But not out of the smoke.
Okay.
So I'll hold like 10 feet of movement away from the middle of the smoke there.
Okay. You
All
got
right,
it.
Lair.
All right. You can't. None of you can even see it at this point. You see, like in the other room, there's
Yeah.
just like a sound of wispy movement that just pours through.
doesn't need
Nothing
it,
else?
does it?
Saphira.
No. Safira's up.
Okay.
Sucks.
We got here. Now what?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. So I can hold an action, I suppose, now, but I can't do that without sticking my head out. So I think I'm just gonna stay hidden.
Okay.
Smart.
Okay. Saphira stays hidden there. The Coldlight Walker's next. He is going to move.
Abandon his boat.
Only
his
move.
bro,
Nope.
huh?
He's going to move half his movement because he's going to drag this creature with him.
In the smoke, this moron.
Stand it up in this
no, he
blind
might-
spot.
And that's it.
He put that one on the
He's
pillar
He's
there.
holding an action. Yeah.
Okay, Orba.
Still action held.
It's time we start making ourselves a little more visible here, friends. Okay. Orba is out of smoke sticks, and I am going to. Let's see what I want to do here. He's definitely within 30 feet of me right now. Yes.
Yep, exactly. 30 feet.
Okay.
Disadvantage shot.
I think it would be. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's not straight because he also has.
Yeah,
disadvantage.
also, like, I'm saying because of the noise, you have you'd be able to guess at it, but it's going to be with disadvantage, even though you're both in smoke. because-
Sure. Okay.
And anything that, like, a saving throw that requires you to see it, you still can't use in the smoke.
Because he keeps holding actions. Can I try and shoot, like, with disadvantage or whatever it is, at the Goliath that still has vision on that?
This one over here on this wall. What are you using? Sure.
I'm just gonna use, I guess, all of my.
It's got to be an attack roll, not a saving throw.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. So I'll just use chill touch.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm gonna attack it.
Yep, with disadvantage.
Right in the eyes.
Advantage. Oh, that's a 14 to hit.
14 to hit. 14 hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. Max roll and a 2.
There we go.
The light kind of shakes a little bit, the eyes in its head. You can't tell you're in the smoke. That was necrotic damage, right?
Yeah.
Ugh. That's not.
Graven, I bonked the Goliath, but I don't think I got him.
I think it's got to be physical.
Um.
Erland, if you can hear me, you've got to take out the Goliath on the wall. It can attack through. He can attack through it.
What else?
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna shake the stick. I'm gonna try to make some noise here.
Oh, the rattling stick.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Sorry, not. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make some noise.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Next is Erland. You're up.
We gotta get together.
We can't get blinded.
I am going to
Bonk him.
use the yeah. I'm gonna use the dodge action,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move 40 feet into the smoke with Orba, just to the edge and just behind that thing.
Behind the pillar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to get. Do I see that Goliath there?
You see it on the way by.
Did it shoot at me while I?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's.
Oof.
Okay. It doesn't shoot at you as you go by.
Okay, it did not shoot at me. As
Nope.
I went by.
So it's got to be kind of right in front of it, I guess.
I'm gonna push you guys.
Yeah,
but let's
okay, I'm
plan
gonna-
our stuff
okay,
before
okay.
your
Okay,
turn.
I'm going to. How far away am I from it now? Sorry.
You
Being behind this
are
thing?
15 feet away.
Okay,
from it.
that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay. After Erland is Graven.
Okay, Graven.
Oh, come on. It's still. I can hear it going through the smoke.
You heard it slow. You don't know it's in the smoke because you're in smoke, so you couldn't see it, but you heard it slowly moving back toward the main chamber.
I'm gonna, leaving the smoke stick there, I'm gonna walk straight west to see if I can,
Coming out 10 here.
yeah, like to poke out and see the Goliath on the wall. It's just sitting there. I've used 10.
Yep.
Does 30 get me over there to try to hit it?
Yes. Is that what you are doing?
Yes.
Okay, so same kind of thing. You have to come towards it and kind of jump up and bonk it.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the attack roll.
14 to
14
hit.
will hit.
Fine.
Go ahead and roll for
There we
damage.
go. There we go. Alright.
3 bludgeon.
Okay. you crunch one of the eyes, and because you kind of came from the side, its eyes kind of weren't trained, but when you hit that one, the other eye turns and the held action is going to go out here.
Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit.
15?
That will miss.
Oh my god! You ballsy motherfucker.
So this
Gotta
has-
take on that pig energy.
This one's
into
got
this.
one eye left
I
there.
don't know if I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else? That was
So I can see
25 feet of movement.
God, that was 25?
Yep.
Oh, God. I can't. Can I use 5? I can't obscure myself from both him and the direction of the walker, can I?
The direction of the you could like get here.
But that's not cover from the guy on the wall.
I mean, there isn't really nowhere to go cover from the guy on the wall.
If
You
I were
could-
to slide down, would prone give me disadvantage on if he attacked me again through that guy?
Like at his feet, at
Yeah.
the feet of this almost. Presumably.
Slide down,
Graven
kind
slides
of,
against the wall there.
5 feet north.
Okay.
So cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Like Borderlands 3.
Yep. Just
Constant sliding. All right, that's gonna take us to the Lair,
All right.
and then to Safira.
All right.
Okay, seeing Graven hit that guy, which I'm assuming I can kind of see.
Yeah, you can see this.
I'm gonna peek my head out and try to fire at that Goliath that's on the wall.
right in the eyeball.
Nice.
This is
Right in the
you
eyeball.
are on the correct side of it. However, this is not an easy shot, but it's doable. Go ahead and make your
It's
attack
never
roll.
an easy shot, Matt. Not for me and my lack of glasses. 17.
That will hit.
It's an easy shot.
Go
I
ahead.
don't know what you were talking about. Oh, that is 10 piercing damage.
Oh, yeah.
And can I see any glow from its eyes? Oh, it's blind.
Well, now it is.
You hit the other eye. Graven hit one eye. You
Do
hit
I
the other.
do I get the sense that that guy is down?
There's no
Or like-
doubt.
No,
There's
but
no
I
down,
mean that
but
that guy is like
can't
inert
use
for
it.
now.
Rendered ineffective.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna then turn my attention to the guy who is right here. Oh wait, that's the same guy. I'm confused. Wait, these guys are
Both
both
of
blind?
the Goliaths are currently
They have
blind.
no eyes.
Both of these are
Not
blind.
an
Both
issue.
this one and this one are blinded.
Alright, and there's no way
Blind
I can't
corpses.
step out and see the Coldlight Walker anywhere. So
Not through that smoke,
I'm
yep.
gonna just fire off another attack at this blind guy then, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I
Make an
know,
attack.
but I have another attack.
Go ahead.
So might as well. There's no.
Knock his head off.
Yeah, there's no.
Crit him.
13 to hit.
Make sure it's dead.
Okay, 10 total damage
Right,
again.
Another arrow kind of goes in, and that head that was up kind of
Oh, we love that.
clumps a little bit.
He's hurt. I guess I could technically roll Colossus.
That is true. You can.
8 additional damage.
He slumps a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, then I'm gonna take full cover again,
Okay.
and I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
All right, Coldlight Walker.
All right.
Just forget that I am very squishy.
He's gonna drag that thing with him, and that's gonna be his turn there. Orba.
Okay, I'm going to start running to where I think Graven is. Can I get from that smoke to the other smoke in 30 feet?
You still the stick, right?
Yeah,
15 gets you to the edge.
Okay.
And then where do you want to go from there?
Uh,
Up here or down here into the smoke?
into. He's in the smoke right now. If I exit the smoke, can I get a shot on him first before I do anything else?
A disadvantage one? Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
You've been hearing him.
I'll exit.
Okay.
Time to go, guys. And I'm gonna chill touch.
Go ahead.
Disadvantage, you said.
Yep.
That's a 13 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh my god!
Orba feels a little bit of her arcane energy just latch onto something there in the smoke.
7 necrotic and can't heal. Okay, and then I'm going to. Where is Graven exactly here?
On the other side of the pillar there.
I am going to. Can I get behind that pillar, like 3/4 cover, no smoke?
Yeah, on the other side of Graven there. Yeah.
Okay. Again, still like rattling the thing, and she's gonna kick Graven and be like, "I'm right here.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna make myself seen."
All right.
Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
Erland.
It's the
Yep.
Erland.
I'm gonna use my movement to go over to the trap, actually, that's on the ground outside that door.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and unhook it off
Give me
the
an
ground.
athletics check.
Come on, baby. 12.
12.
There we
Pull
go.
it loose there. You have the pin on one end and the trap on
Great.
the other.
That's
that
an
wasn't
action, I assume.
Yeah, still-
I'm gonna move back into that smoke. How much? That was 10
was
feet,
20, 10.
So 20. Let's get close to the statues there,
Another 10, 30 feet of movement.
and I am going to. He can't see me. Does he know I'm there? Like, how? It's this
Or you
disadvantage.
Kind
I'm
of
trying to
quietly.
move quietly.
Yeah, give me a stealth check. Presumably not terribly difficult.
24.
So you move very quietly through the smoke there, and
Okay.
you're not hearing.
So since he can't see me, that's my turn.
Okay.
All right, Graven.
There we go.
All right, Graven.
All right. Half my movement to get up. I can't fucking see him, can I?
Use it.
I can't target him. Okay. What is 30 feet east of me?
Get you like you can get to the other pillar basically.
Can I go to not that far? Back it up to the corner of the statues, northeast corner of the statues, like right there.
Yep.
I'm gonna go, getting my caltrops out
Okay.
and placing them in between. Can I reach out 5 feet to kind of place them in between the pillar and the statues?
Yep. Sure. Like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So that's all right, and I'll announce that to everybody. Caltrops in the northeast of the statues. Putting those down,
Okay.
and then I still have. I just used 20, right?
Yeah.
So I'll use 5 to come back.
You're still counting these smoke sticks, right? Are you counting these?
Yeah.
Right.
And another 5 feet east, west, I should say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
That takes us to Safira. No, the Lair action, but unable to heal there using the last open tear, and that takes us to Safira.
Okay.
Do we see Orba shooting into that? Like, do we now have a sense of where it is?
We
like,
hear
so
it.
I can throw darts and shit?
You can
or-
hear her casting. I'm gonna say no. Chill touch makes it. It's the one where a spectral hand like appears.
Here's where the target
There's
is.
no like beam going across
Okay,
the room, so you can't even see.
so-
We hear it dragging the guy.
Yeah, you can tell that it's in there.
Alright. Since I can see that this guy is blind now, right? If I were to run to this behind that pillar,
This one here.
would that give me cover from the blinded guy and the Coldlight Walker, and would I potentially be able to make a disadvantaged shot at him?
I'd allow you to shoot blindly into the smoke there, knowing that he's in the smoke somewhere in there.
Alright, we're gonna make a disadvantaged shot at him.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, he might have more AC too, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Roll good.
difficult shot, but not impossible.
No. 12 to
Right.
hit.
You loose the arrow, you kind of wait and listen. No response that you
Okay, I'm
can
gonna
tell.
try again.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh?
12 again. Wait, that's not possible.
You rolled a little one more.
But it was still missed.
Still
It
missed.
doesn't matter.
No
alright.
response, no sound of arrow into flesh.
Okay, yeah, so I'm there. How much? I just want to stay behind the pillar and get
Okay.
as full cover as I can.
Sure. Yeah. 3/4 cover for pillars is what we've been doing, yeah.
Alright, that's it for me.
Coldlight Walker.
Okay. He's gonna drag this here.
He's right there.
And he's gonna
There's an action.
post this up against the
That is
pillar.
an action.
That's an action,
Alright,
man.
it's
Is
time
he
to
out of the
start to
smoke?
Unload.
He is at the moment. He is out.
Out of the smoke, used an action. Let's fucking
Yep.
go, bud.
Remember, watch
Oh,
out
yeah,
for those
Fucking
eyes.
grip it and rip it, kid.
All right.
I think I'm not gonna blind this guy immediately. I'm gonna immediately try to
Stay
blind
within
that
30
next
feet.
one.
And he's gonna wander
30
feet
feet is
shoot.
big.
Shoot is most of his movement there, but
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Shoot, I
all right,
All
that's
right,
him.
it's Orba.
All right.
Can I see this guy?
Which
If
guy?
sorry, can I see the Coldlight Walker? If I poke out to the South side.
South side of the pillar?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Cover, maybe?
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit.
because you're shooting through the statues, so yeah, but yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna.
What are you using to attack it with?
Yeah, chill touch.
Okay. I'm.
Straight roll.
You saw last time that was not effective on the creature. You're
No,
talking about the Coldlight
the
Walker?
Coldlight Walker.
Oh, I thought you were
Sorry.
talking about the Goliath.
Yeah.
We're like,
Yeah.
wait, it stopped working. What do you mean?
Sorry. Yeah.
Straight roll.
That was working
Yeah.
before.
Straight roll, he has partial cover.
That was part of the strategy.
Natural 20.
Oh!
18 necrotic damage. Cannot heal.
Can't heal forever.
And again.
My bad.
Great.
My
It was
bad.
an natural 20. It just could never heal again.
And for the first time, that light that's sort of shining out into the room just flickers ever so slightly as it can sense that less of the tears are open. It's not able to fully draw all that energy out.
Yeah, feeling really good about that. She's gonna scream, "For Arya!" And then, do I have like
Don't do that.
any kind of cover here from this guy at the moment?
If you duck back behind the pillar. Also, you have like, this cover of the statues. You have a little bit.
Okay, I'll go behind the pillar for now.
Okay.
And see how that goes. All right. Next up is Erland.
Okay.
Is it with 40 feet of movement? Is it possible for me to get to the Goliath without getting within melee range of the Coldlight Walker?
I don't think there's any spot around that Goliath where you wouldn't be in melee range of the Coldlight Walker.
Cool. He hasn't used the reaction. I don't have it. Okay, I'm gonna get to the edge of the smoke, and I'm gonna set the.
He's used an act.
I'm worried about the blinded thing.
Yeah, no, I'm not going out.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I am going to set the bear trap,
Okay.
and I want to try and get it into the ground.
That's going to be two separate things.
Oh, that's two
there.
separate-
Yeah.
okay.
To anchor and set.
Okay, great. Then I'm just gonna set the bear trap.
Okay.
And I'm going to. That was like what, 5 feet of
Yeah.
movement?
We'll call it 5 feet of movement.
Okay. I am going to step back around the statues, the west side of the statue, staying in the smoke.
Okay. 15 feet of movement.
So I want to get like on the others, right at the edge
You
of the
coming
smoke.
out?
There.
Okay.
No, I want to be right at the edge on the other side of the statue. I'm going to go prone.
Okay.
So,
No, I'm not going to go prone. I'm not going.
oh my god.
I'm not going prone. I'm
Okay.
not going prone.
The bear trap is set, but not anchored.
Yes.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm about to rip every single one of my hangnails.
Okay.
God.
That takes us to Graven.
All right. Can I see it? Can I make a Toll the Dead on it?
If you poke your head out.
Oh, right. Can I?
Chocolate.
Can I come around the west?
It's like a chocolate farm.
No, like northwest to loop around kind of where Orba is, so that I could stay far enough away from it. You know what I
if
mean?
You
Like
go
10 that way,
Yep,
and then 10
yeah, and then
that way.
10 here.
Yeah.
I know.
It's only 25 feet away.
Oh my god. I mean, I have to try. I have to try to fucking do something.
Okay. You push
I will.
past Orba.
Yeah.
You look around and that light fills the room. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Dirty 20.
Great. You sort of hold up your hand and you crack your fingers so you can kind of peer through them. The light pouring over you.
Wisdom saving throw for him.
Come on.
13.
That will just fail.
Nice.
He is
There we
damaged,
go.
so he will take 2d12. 10 necrotic
Okay.
damage. 10 necrotic, and I've used 10 feet. I've used 20. I have 10 left.
Yeah, you use about 20 feet of movement.
So with
Yeah, no, I know. This way.
I'm gonna go back the way I came. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So I'm out of the smoke, but yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But he can't. But we're between smoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this time, for the first time, you watch as he rears his head back, and that last single tendril.
He can't heal.
Yep. And he does not close any of the
can't heal,
wounds
you
around him, which takes us to Safira.
Okay. All right. I am going
Step back,
to
baby.
And then
step. Yeah, I'm gonna step back a little bit so that I'm kind of behind that little wall there.
You're gonna have to
Stay
step back
30
further than
feet
that.
away
You're
from
gonna have to
him.
go up the staircase a little bit.
That's okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Yep,
take
35.
2 shots at him. It's just with straight
Safira
shot.
heads towards the staircase, and she can like see the light over her shoulders and onto the floor there. And
fucking go.
then she turns around,
With one eye.
and these are straight shots.
Come on.
straight
Oh, you
shots.
haven't met Safira.
Oh, yes.
22 to hit.
He's hurt.
They better. Okay. 9. I'm gonna roll Colossus.
Nice.
That's 15 total damage.
15, 50.
I'm gonna try. That's a natural one.
Next one. So excited
happen.
about that
They
first shot.
happen.
You load up the next one, and the light is just a little too much in your eye.
Okay, now is there anywhere I can go to get? I can't make it to that other pillar, can I?
That was
No,
15
but
feet
if I
of
go
movement.
back, I'm not within 30 feet of him if I go back, am I?
As you run back, you can cover your face. And
Okay, I'm gonna cover my face then and stay
you can do
behind
that.
pillar.
Yep. Okay.
Walker.
That takes us to
Nice
a walk.
job.
Pretty good.
Good.
All right. So he's gonna shuffle just a little bit further in here.
Should I rotate this guy back in?
It's like 7 other
And after getting
It doesn't.
shot a couple times from that direction,
Yes.
he's gonna make a dexterity saving throw here.
Fail.
What
Dumb.
is the hunting?
Fail.
Stupid
I
idiot.
think it's 13.
Oh,
That's a fail. So he's gonna go ahead and roll 1d4 piercing damage.
4 piercing.
Kind of smells like that bad chocolate chapstick you used to get in the 90s.
Yeah.
1 piercing damage.
Exactly.
Snaps onto his foot there. Now he's not anchored. However, he does stop moving just like Caltrop. So his move ends there. So he would have to dash to move again. So he's gonna get stuck in there, and you watch the light kind of search for the source of the trap. I think he now has a trap on both feet, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
yeah. Pull the other one.
Obliterated,
If
but-
the other
That's true.
well, no, he
broke free.
Does
But
that
no-
matter?
Oh, I think the
No.
Goliath.
If one of us gets close,
Yeah,
we can
does
try
it
and.
matter?
I think no, the one of them
Thunderstone
got
that
like
Anthony
destroyed.
did destroyed it.
Yeah. In any case,
Okay,
he's
whatever.
got
one
some, he's got
in
some
comfort.
moves. Kinda, he's cut up on his
toes were already coming off when he got here.
True.
And
He's
that
gotta be
is
stumbling.
His turn.
Ooh,
Okay. That takes us to Orba.
ooh.
So wait.
He didn't make an action.
Yeah, just because we were joking around. He didn't make an action, right?
No.
Not that you could tell.
Okay, fantastic. I love that. All right, Orba, if she...
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Were you about to use an action? Because...
Go ahead.
If I were to use movement to go north, is there a distance to get out of 30-foot range? That question just makes sense.
You'd have to be.
The whole wall is less than 30 feet away, so there's.
30 feet north, so down from
down.
this angle here.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, 30 feet is. As soon as you got past Graven, you'd be past 30 feet.
Okay, and it would be disadvantage through that smoke, right?
What are you using?
If I were to use Chill Touch on the Coldlight Walker.
Yes, it would be disadvantage and with partial cover through the statues.
Okay. If I were to try to get on the other side of this smoke, east, is there 30...
Like-
Sorry. Stay in that depth there. Yes, in that kind of world, but like get out of 30 feet. Can I path that out a little bit? Oh, that was 20 feet.
No.
Okay.
So 10 feet to get to here, and you might just get to the other side there.
And is that spot 30 feet away from that guy?
Just.
I mean, I might
You're out in the
No.
open.
30 feet is like up, almost to the door.
Is he in? He's in the smoke.
He is not.
Oh, he is not.
He's in a trap. Or he's.
Okay, and when I'm
In fact, I can.
Sorry.
Do that.
when I'm blinded, just remind me what that means for attacks. Disadvantage?
Yep.
Either way, I've got disadvantage. And
Well,
no.
traps it.
Huh?
Cover's not disadvantage.
It would be disadvantage if I'm...
If you can't see.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna press you to make a
I
decision.
know, okay. I'm gonna move to the other side of the smoke,
Like this way?
how we mapped it
Okay,
out.
20 feet there.
And I'm gonna get out so that I have to look at him.
I mean, is he looking the other way? Does that matter?
So you need to get this again. This smoke is floor to ceiling. So
Right, and I want to keep going east.
Another 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And regardless of distance,
Okay.
like unless I can back up another 5
Not
of that
and
path.
be.
All right.
Okay. Give me a Constitution
Back up
save.
outside
throw.
the door.
No, there's smoke is still there. Fuck.
Constitution. Dirty 20.
Dirty
Fuck yeah, we love it.
All right, casting Chill Touch. That's a 23 to hit.
Oh my god.
6 necrotic.
6 necrotic.
Okay.
Don't you even turn your stupid head.
And I use full movement there, right?
Don't you even
Yes.
Okay. Let's get prone.
Okay.
I can fall.
Drop to the floor.
Yeah. And I still have the stick and everything. Can Graven see me with the stick? Like, can he see the stick if I'm just holding it? The stick?
Yes.
He
I'm gonna
can
say
see it?
yeah.
Great.
It's
Yeah, I'll
it's
keep it
not
like
a
a
like
little
worn
cowbell.
object, and it's not really part of her. Like you've seen her pick up objects that have floated in the air before, so I'm gonna say.
Great. I'm cowbelling it up. I'm gonna keep letting him know where I am. That's
Okay.
my turn. It's Erland.
All right, Erland.
Can you map out where I am here? Okay.
Right there.
Oh god.
And there's no way for me to attack him while being in smoke so he can't see me?
You would have disadvantage.
I would
but
have
you could-
disadvantage, but
Yes, you could.
and then
from
if
the edge
he
of
was
the smoke.
attacking me as a reaction, would he have disadvantage because he can't see me?
he would have advantage.
Oh,
If you're on the
he's right
edge of the
outside
smoke, we've
your-
done that a couple times. If he's right outside the smoke and you're in the smoke, he would have advantage against you.
Okay, can I, I'm going to, from where I am, I'm going to step out a little bit so that I'm not shooting from cover.
Okay.
I'm going to try and throw some darts at him.
Okay. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, no, sorry, into the smoke so I don't have to see him. I'm going to throw with disadvantage.
Okay. Stepping further into.
into the smoke, so
Okay.
I can throw with disadvantage.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
I don't know fuck around with constitutions. 10 to hit.
I'll miss.
8 to hit.
It's alright.
Okay, I am going to, trying not to look at him, I'm going to move into that other. Don't want to stay closer to Safira. I'm going to move closer to Safira, staying in the smoke though.
Okay.
I cannot protect.
Okay.
Graven.
You can also
Oh,
pick up
sorry.
the stick and move with it.
Did I have enough room to actually get behind the pillar there? On the sort of westernmost pillar there? I had enough movement to get behind that western pillar?
This one here.
No, the southwest pillar. So.
This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great, I'd like
You
to get
didn't move
behind
very
that. Great.
Okay.
Alright, come on.
Great, that's what turn.
All right, Graven.
All right. Do I have sight just with cover of him?
You
One dart left.
do.
Oh god.
So if
Yeah.
I have sight,
If you go out this side, yeah, you can see him through cover.
okay, then I will try to toll the dead. Oh, I'd have to make the Constitution save again, but here we go. Oh no, I passed it. No, now that it's my turn again.
Yep.
I'd have to make the
The
check.
turn has went around.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Constitution.
try to.
Come on, oh baby.
I just have
19.
19.
Toll the dead again. Wisdom saving throw for him. Spook thee doother.
8. No, 9.
That will fail. Another 2d12.
Smoke sticks are running out of time.
Yes, I'm on 8
Yeah.
for the southern one.
2d12. Oh! 23 necrotic damage.
There we go.
You see the light like vibrate and move around the room as the necrotic damage sinks into his skull.
Okay. I've only used 5 feet of movement.
Yeah, 5 feet of movement.
I'm gonna. Should I move the smoke stick at all?
Leave it.
Okay, I'm gonna come back, just 5 feet back, and yeah, stay there for now. Remember the wall, Goliath. We have to take it out.
The wall Goliath, yes.
Oh, yes, of course, the wall Goliath.
I mean,
I thought it was wall, comma, Goliath.
Okay,
It's like,
we're
remember
backing
the wall,
up.
Goliath.
I'm talking to myself.
Between the turns of 2 creatures here, this is one of the first times that he's had the option to do this, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3
Oh,
creatures that he
shit.
can see within 60 feet. I need all of you to make.
You can see
Yep, he just needs to be able to see you. I need all of you to make a charisma saving throw.
Be charismatic.
I am not.
Not.
Charisma save.
19.
Oh no. Nothing. 6.
7.
So it's just the lowest of the ones rolled, which is going to be Safira. You cannot move. Your movement speed is 0 for your next turn. So there's this. As he sends out this like pulse of energy, and
I can still shoot, right?
yes, you're just well behind that pillar. So
And he
can't
knows
let
who
you
he
cover.
got.
Yes, he could. You also get the sense
Okay.
that he kind of sent out almost like a feeler to sense where creatures are in
Okay.
the room.
Oh,
Alright.
weird. Okay.
But he wasn't able to see Erland, so he couldn't do that.
Eat it.
Okay,
Okay,
that
so
was
it's
just
the
between
Lair.
turns. Great. The Lair unable to heal. That takes us back to Safira.
We know that something like that would be his action, or is
That
it
was a
just
legend.
It
Legendary.
wasn't even his turn, so definitely not
right?
action.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna kind of call out, "Can't move! Don't know what's wrong!" And I'm gonna try to shoot him
Lean
twice.
around and shoot. Great. So he has like 3/4 cover.
So I did with disadvantage? Or
no,
just
it's
straight roll?
just 3/4 cover.
Anyone
He's not
can
in the
do it.
smoke.
Oh! 27
That
to
will
hit.
hit.
Yes! What I
This
said.
baby.
Oh! 11 piercing damage. I'm gonna roll
Okay.
Colossus.
We're getting.
Oops. No, I'm not
Huh,
down.
yeah, get down, bitch.
16 piercing damage total.
16. Okay.
Still can't
I'm gonna
heal,
try
right?
to hit him
Grab
again.
again.
Got him again.
Go ahead.
That's an 18 to hit.
That will just hit. Yep.
Wow.
Is there cover going on? Is that what's going on?
3/4 cover. Yeah, and he's still got hit. Yep.
13.
Another next roll.
11 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
How's he looking?
You're feeling the groove
We
now.
got him here
She
before.
recalls back to the start of this battle where she sunk like 12 arrows into this thing. And just each turn he would spit them out, turn at a time, and this time, looking like a pincushion there in the room as more and more arrows get in. Okay.
Coldlight Walker.
That takes us to the Coldlight Walker. All right. So he can definitely see people here. We've got 2 people with 3/4 cover, and then 1 person with no cover but with disadvantage there on the ground. Okay. Well, he's gonna go for the one that just fired off those shots. So
3/4 cover.
one
Adds
So wait,
5
what's
to the AC.
the,
plus
so
5
okay,
to your
alright.
AC, and advantage on dexterity saving throws. Okay. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh my
I'm
god.
down. Okay. Whatever.
It's okay.
I'm down.
It's alright. I gotcha.
19 cold
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. Alright, I'm down.
So Safira, unable to fully duck behind that thing after her turn, goes down. And boy, those hits were big.
Disadvantage as
Disadvantage.
well now.
Yep.
It's on her again. And 5 to the AC.
Dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
That was a natural 20
Plus
and
5?
another good number.
Plus 5 to AC?
Dirty 20
yeah,
still
that's-
hits.
Oh, okay.
You take 1 death saving throw.
Oh.
No, you just take one.
Oh,
I
I
guess
see.
I just take it.
I guess I should roll. What's your max HP?
My max HP is 37.
30. He can't do that. Okay. If he does your max, you just die.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he can't deal that.
Dislike.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
alright.
his turn
He
there.
has movement. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I mean, whatever.
I mean, he's totally
Turn
just saying
over.
he can't move at all.
He's got the trap. Oh, he had to stop. That's why I thought he didn't have movement for the trap, but he's not lankered before there. He's going to.
Gods.
Okay.
Okay, that's his turn.
All right, Orba sees him. How does he look?
I mean, whereas before with the healing energy coming in, every arrow that sunk in, like he'd get that pulse, and the arrows would like fall out, like the wounds would close, and the arrows would fall out. And now he's got arrows sticking in all different directions. There's some of his skin that's kind of coming off from some of the necrotic damage that you sunk into it. So he looks definitely in worse shape than you've seen him yet to this point.
Okay. Can I throw an attack prone? Is that with disadvantage or anything if I'm doing a chill touch?
I believe. Let me double check.
Sorry, I should know that. I
Um,
think it's disadvantage.
I think you do have this.
Okay.
Actually, attack roll. No. Has disadvantage on attack.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm
you
gonna
do.
get up,
Okay.
and I'm not within 30 feet of the guy,
Nope,
so
you don't have
I'm
to
just
make
gonna,
that save.
and no cover.
Yep.
I'm just gonna fucking chill touch.
Okay. Straight roll.
Here we go. Come on.
What's the range on chill touch? I think it's
I think it's 60.
60.
Or no, it's 120 for chill
Yeah.
touch.
Okay.
Yes. Nice. That's a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Here we go. Come on.
Four necrotic.
Okay. Still the healing cut off from him. You sever that thread that keeps the healing energy moving into him.
And then I'm gonna
touch her to stabilize.
slam the rattly stick on the ground and just scream and desperately try to get this guy's attention.
Okay.
I might even just get 10 feet closer.
Okay. Are you trying to stay out of the 30 feet, though?
Yes.
Okay. Yep, that's about as far as you can move without being in the 30 feet.
Okay. And Graven on the other side of the thing, Safira's down. And that's my turn.
Takes us to Erland.
How does stabilizing someone work if they get attacks on them afterwards?
It resets saving throws.
So that's all it does, it just resets saving throws?
And
they
she
can
doesn't have to make saving
Right, but they can still, he can still
You
attack
could
her.
still attack and
As
then-
soon as he attacks again, she starts
I
making
s- I
death
s-
saving throws again.
But does he have to, hit her again?
Yeah.
He's, attacking
He'll
someone
have-
with 0.
I'm a stationary
great.
target, but yeah.
I am going to, not looking at the Coldlight Walker, move my distance 40 feet towards Safira.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Not looking at him.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to use
You
the
get
healer's
out of there?
kit to stabilize her.
Okay. Do you have that still?
Sure do.
Someone didn't take that to stabilize you?
No,
I didn't take it.
they
I
used
used
it when it was
used
it was
it when
on
it was
me.
on
So
him.
they-
Okay.
I
Then
did
put it back
that.
in bag?
I used it
Okay.
when it was on him. I didn't take it.
Okay. Okay, Safira's
Those left.
stabilized.
So she's stabilized, and I
Is
thought
that-
light washing over you,
Do I raise the-
into the
You are at 0 saves of any kind.
so I still
Still
have.
like 0 HP, but stable.
how many feet of movement do I still have?
So that was 25 feet of movement.
Not today, Safira. And I'm gonna start trying to drag her behind the pillar with me.
Like this way?
That's
Yeah.
gonna.
Okay. Like you can drag her like a little bit.
Okay.
So he can't see us right now.
These don't provide full cover, but
They provide.
sure.
Well, it would be
3/4 cover.
3/4 cover.
Plus 5 days.
And how many feet of movement have I used there?
I think that's over 40 because you had dragging takes. That's all you're moving. Dragging takes some difficult terrain.
All right, and I'm standing behind that fucking thing.
Okay.
Do
Alright,
I heard that trap go off, and I know he's dragging a trap along.
Yeah.
How far away is he from me?
Straight shot, about 35 feet.
I can't reach him. Can I reach? Can I reach the thing that he's dragging? The
Oh, like the pivot of
the
the...
pivot of it.
I
Like,
would.
I run towards him and slide into where I heard.
Two things there. If you get to even try to reach out and grab the chain, you have to poke your head out of the smoke. So you'd make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
And then he, hearing you coming, might jerk his foot. So it would probably be a contested check to try and grab it before he pulls it out of your reach.
Do you still have the armor potion?
Yeah. But we have to save up.
No, I know.
And I can't. I'm too far away to grab him. With 30 feet, I can't.
30 feet. Yeah. Yeah. 35 gets you within melee range of him.
I can't get to you. I'm gonna run 20. I'm gonna run southeast towards him.
Okay.
Can I get to the edge of the easternmost part of that smoke?
So here's 25, and then 30 gets you pretty much on the edge there. Yeah.
Where I could peek out to even try to damage him?
You could.
Okay.
I'd say you could poke your head out there. You make Constitution saving throw.
Can I see Erland and Safira?
If you poke your head out.
Yeah.
If you poke your head out and pass your Constitution save, then yes.
I mean, I have to pass a Constitution no matter what, whether I'm looking for them or seeing him. Right?
Yes.
I also should just say, this 10th round of the smoke stick is up.
Of the one that I'm standing in,
Yeah.
it's about to go away.
Yeah, at the top of my turn. Sorry, I should have announced that.
That's
earlier.
okay.
I think we're already.
I'm gonna poke my head out.
Okay, sorry. That's my bad.
I mean, I'm not. You don't. I'm.
Oh.
No, that's fine. I was gonna say you said you should have said that, but you have an idea how long the smoke sticks last, but you wouldn't necessarily know exactly. So.
21.
21,
from
great.
Constitution.
Peeking your head out once again, you put your shield up to kind of bounce the light, and you peek out from under it. What are you trying to do? Either attack him or.
Screaming at him, I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna
Okay.
try to make him make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
He's stupid.
15.
That will save.
Holds his ground.
Nothing.
Does nothing.
Cantrip,
he
yeah,
sees
nothing.
I
Or
mean,
like he knows
he knows I'm there. Am I where I can duck back in?
Yeah, you can
He
be in the
knows
smoke there. You kind of lean down.
I've
Yep.
used the 30 feet. That's all my movement.
Okay.
Okay, Lair.
Lair actions once again.
Can't do it.
All right.
Sucks to
Safira.
suck.
All right.
Doesn't have to do anything.
Right.
You can't do anything.
Coldlight Walker.
Coldlight Walker, okay. So Graven poked out there, but he can see them still. So also, before that, he could see Orba, Erland, and Safira. I need all three of you to make charisma saving throws.
Jesus
There's three
Christ.
people within
Please.
sight. It's not a save, remember?
Okay.
19.
9.
Okay.
Safira's. Oh, yeah, you don't
Oh,
make
I
a
was gonna
save.
say, I
Yeah,
don't-
she doesn't make a save because she can't. What was it?
9.
19.
You have your movement speed's reduced to 0 this turn. Something vibrating through your body that makes it hard to move. Okay, and it's going to drag its ass forward.
Some cover there. Oh, disadvantage. Oh my god.
It's gonna go look there. All right, it's gonna do the one person standing there.
No cover for this. He's just
No cover.
Is it disadvantage?
Yeah, he's within melee range of Safira.
No,
It's Safira, not of you. You can't occupy the same space.
Right, no, but I'm saying if he's within melee range of Safira, it's disadvantage on range attack.
She's unconscious, so no.
I thought we were doing even when they're prone and unconscious, it's disadvantage, no? Am I crazy?
Prone, yes. Unconscious,
Okay,
no.
okay.
The idea is like a creature is distracting you from attacking.
Understood.
Yeah, if it's a dead or unconscious creature between you, no, that doesn't.
Okay.
That is a 18 to hit.
Yes.
15 cold damage. And then after Erland goes down, it's gonna just melee attack Safira here with advantage. 19 to hit.
That hits.
And this is just
gets
a melee
more.
attack.
It gets
It
multiple
gets
melee.
multiple, even though it attacked once with the ranged?
This is the same attack.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so you are now again making death saving throws.
Okay.
You're no longer stable.
Okay.
Okay, that's
That
it.
doesn't contribute to death saving.
Nope,
Do I,
'cause it has
do
to-
I take a failure?
No,
Oh.
it has to knock you to
Oh, I see.
making deaths first.
Okay, alright.
Okay, that takes us to Orba.
All right. Oh, jeez, I can't move.
Gotta get him off.
You got a cold light. You got a Graven has to come in or something.
Does he have any cover right now?
It is not from you.
All right. I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Chill touch. 25 to hit.
That will
There we
hit.
go.
Damage.
It's 9 necrotic.
9 necrotic damage, okay.
And then just desperately trying to take a deep breath and try to make a connection with this fucking creature. And she's gonna say, "Come and fucking get me!" Like telepathically, whoever she can connect with, throwing it out there.
Okay.
That's it. I'm done.
All right.
It's
Erland, I need a
Erland.
death saving throw.
That's cocked.
15.
That will be a save. That takes us to Graven.
Poking my head out.
Oh, and the smoke's gone. That's 10. So
Okay.
Oh, so I'm not at. Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I probably if I'm looking towards that, I probably have to immediately make a save.
You can
that was
see
mine.
the smoke doesn't like.
both of
you
ours
counting
are
mine?
gone.
The smoke doesn't just
You have
vanish; it like gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
Okay.
So as it's getting smaller, you can like get, you can start to block your
Yeah.
eyes.
I mean,
So-
what I want to do is, I want to get a thunderstone out
Okay.
There we go. That's a good idea.
and throw it at the pillar,
Okay. Like there.
like there, to hopefully knock him back.
Okay, so let's get Thunderstone. Do you have the card for that?
Yeah.
Go ahead and read that.
Action: hurl a crystalline object within 30 feet, shatters on impact. Each creature within 10 feet of it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be knocked prone and pushed away 10 feet.
Okay, so I do need you to make a Constitution save because if you're looking to throw the stone. 7.
Are you a creature you can see for your heals?
Yep.
And okay, so you try and toss the Thunderstone. Give me a athletics check, and if it's too low, it might not go exactly where you want it to go.
That's
In the shit. 17.
17. Okay. You hear like that sound echo out through the chamber in this small chamber. It makes this deafeningly loud noise. And what kind of save is it?
Constitution saving throw. And I guess if it's within 10 feet, they probably have to make it too.
Well, we're down.
They'll be pushed against the wall anyway.
Okay.
12. What's the save on it?
It doesn't say.
We've done.
thought it was like
Thunderstone
13
before. I think it might be higher than that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Thunderstone DC 15.
Okay.
Else?
It's knocked 10 feet back and
this
prone.
way and prone. Okay.
I've used an action. I'm blind.
You have
I
movement.
have an idea of where he is.
Yeah.
He's 30 feet from me.
I believe so. Yes. 20 feet from you.
I'm gonna run straight at him.
Okay.
I can't see.
He's blind.
I thought it was
I-
stabilize.
Do I know? I knew where they were in that corner, even if I'm blind.
Yeah.
Okay. Do instead of 20 feet toward, can I go to the other side of the pillar?
Yeah. So it was like this. So you want to go up here instead?
Yeah.
Okay. 15
So I'm-
feet takes you. 15 feet takes you right to the edge. There.
And I'm within touch for those guys.
Of Erland, yeah. And you can crawl
Um,
over him to get the sphere, but yeah.
I can't use an action this turn, but I will. I can't, not yet.
That's a bonus action.
Bonus action? No.
To stabilize?
Spare.
No, you said it cantrip.
I have
That's
a,
what you were
I have a cantrip. Yeah.
Action stuff.
Yep.
Am I within cover here?
You right now you are. Yep. You are.
Okay, then I will stay there.
All right.
Look at all.
That's
Look
gonna
at this
take us
cluster
prone, he's
behind
prone.
us.
Lair, he
Hello,
can't heal.
Lair. Look at that. That's such a disaster.
Safira, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Oh my god.
You have. She's
No.
clean slate right now.
I failed.
One fail.
Failed saving throw. Okay.
I have a healer's
Hold
kit
on.
on me.
Coldlight Walker.
You don't want to use the cantrip. I have a healer's kit on
I
me.
mean, they're both actions.
I know.
But the healer's kit doesn't get her up.
No, it doesn't. It just keeps me from.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Turning back around after standing up, that's half its movement. One creature, it knows that there's creatures there in the corner. Orba has been making an effort to make a noise. I need you to give me a performance check here.
Ooh. Okay. 5.
5.
Jesus.
Lumbers forward.
It used half its movement, right, to get up.
7.5 feet.
It's not within melee.
It is not within melee
Okay.
range here. It is going to make a attack against Safira here. With the disadvantage.
And that would only do one if it hits her, right?
Yep, that's correct. I don't think that's going to do it. 13 to hit.
Oh my god,
Jesus.
misses.
Oh my god.
17 to hit.
That hits.
That is
well,
a second death saving
do I?
Oh, did she get
throw. No
cover?
Do I get cover? No cover?
He's right
Okay.
there. No, it's it's.
I gotta get her up.
Okay.
Again. Stabilize. We gotta stabilize before
up
she
to
Yeah,
we
you
gotta
can't get me
stabilize.
up.
Orba.
Chill motherfucking touch.
Okay.
Oh my god. What do I have to do?
You're outside of 30 feet. You don't have to make that. Go ahead.
17 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
This guy better have like 130 HP.
4.
Can't heal.
Can't heal.
Oops. Let's do stats. There you go. 4, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
And again, just slamming the stick.
Okay.
Sweet baby
Fucking
Jesus.
Erland.
Okay. Go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry.
Nope, go
I
ahead.
pass.
Great.
19.
Because you are not covered in. Oh no, that's not a legendary action. That's a bonus action. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
I have 2 successes.
Great.
Her.
2 successes. That takes us to Graven.
What name did you prayed to Aya a minute ago?
I got a death.
As I'm, do I have to move to reach over to Safira to touch her?
You have to like move 5 feet past Erland. Yeah.
Okay. As I'm reaching over,
You are also no longer blind at the moment because it's the start of his
Okay.
turn.
I
if
guess
you
closing. I mean, can I close my eyes and reach to Safira?
You're using a touch, not a
Yes.
sight based. Yes, you can.
Touch a
Yep.
living creature.
Yes, you can.
As I'm leaning over, I'm very, very quietly. Aya, one of your children needs help. please. And I'm casting with my energy towards thoughts towards Orba, hands towards Safira. Spare the dying on Safira.
Okay. Stabilized.
Stabilized. Am I still within cover here?
Yep.
I guess I'll
Especially if
just
you shuffle back a little bit.
back again, like back to the thing. Just as quiet as I can, pouring my energy towards Aya and Orba.
Okay. Okay.
It's my turn.
There.
Lair action. Searching desperately for those ethereal energies, but
Yeah,
can't
it sucks
find
to
it.
suck, huh?
And that will take us
Safira
to
is
Doesn't have to do anything. Stable now.
Safira,
Coldlight
stabilized,
Walker.
Coldlight Walker. Okay.
It was a great turn for me.
Okie dokie is going to. Okay, so this, it's going to bonus action. Are you within 60 feet? I think so. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Seven.
Blinds Orba over there.
Okay.
Can she fall prone? Is that something she can do without movement? Can she lie
Her
down?
turn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That also
Yeah.
went away, right? The no movement.
Yeah. You're back to being able to move.
Oh.
After that thing, yeah. You're talking about that ability that it
Yeah,
gives?
yeah.
She's back at the top of its next
Sorry,
turn.
this
You're
is
able to
blind.
move again. Yeah.
This is blind.
Okay.
Bro.
Bro. It is going to make an advantage attack here. 20-something. 22.
Yes.
You're back to death saving throws.
It's okay. I can only do one, even if it hits.
And then he can stabilize.
19.
That hits.
2 death saving throws. Okay.
It's honestly not a bad way for him to spend his actions.
Okay.
All right, it's my turn. At the top of my turn, can I see again?
The top of his turn.
It's the top of his turn. Guessing where he might fucking be, I'm gonna cast shield. Wait, creature that I can see, isn't it?
Attack rolls you're allowed to make with disadvantage. A saving throw that you have to see, you can't. Use.
Okay, I'm gonna roll with disadvantage.
Okay, go ahead.
Touch.
You may do.
Searching
for that spot.
I've gotten us this far. Help me.
Also has partial cover there.
Okay. Sorry to do it. 4, 11.
That will miss.
Only heal 20. Yeah.
All right. And I'm blinded.
You have 2 successes.
2 successes, no fails.
I'm gonna get prone.
Okay. Orbit drops down.
Still shouting and being basically just being like, "Oh, come get me!" Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Erland.
Okay.
That's a fail.
Okay.
2
One
passes,
fail.
1 fail.
Graven.
Takes us to Graven.
Can he get to within melee range of me, the Coldlight Walker, if Safira's in the way?
Yeah, you can step over her.
I can't put up my unconscious
get
arms.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna reach. Yeah.
Reach past Erland. With your eyes
No.
closed.
Eyes closed, and this time, Kuzni. I will let go of all the others.
Oh my god!
Get us through this fight.
Make a religion check.
God! Sky Daddy, please!
Religion check.
Yep.
17.
17. You reach down and you touch Safira and you pray to Uzni.
Let me channel your divine power again.
And your light
Turn him.
pushes up against the Coldlight Walker. And the two, like one divine light, one undead light, battling each other, pushing back and forth. What's the turn undead spell?
My hands. He has to make a he has to make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
12.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The text for turn undead.
If the creature fails, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Okay.
A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can. It can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action to try to escape the effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature uses the dodge.
Okay.
So until a minute goes by or it gets damaged at all again, it must move away from me.
You're stabilized.
Did I use
also-
my cantrip?
What do you mean, your cantrip?
I was going out. I guess.
That was not an action to turn undead.
Okay, so my action was to stabilize her with.
Do you have any spells prepared from other gods?
Yes.
Those are gone.
Okay. Do I get the other
mirror.
ones back?
You don't know yet.
I don't know
All you know right now, the mirror image
Mirror
is
image
gone,
and,
spiritual weapon.
spiritual
Yep,
weapon.
those are both. You feel the connection to those spells
Your image was
disappear.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
you spare the dying as well.
I spared the dying
Great.
on her,
Safira's
so she's
death saves the
reset.
reset. Yep.
You did that. You reset.
Yes, I did.
It
I
has
did.
to.
I'm
Its
scared.
turn. It has to move away from me.
Yep.
Yeah, no attack.
Nobody attack it yet. I mean, how many? Where are the smoke sticks at? Do
Wait,
people
I
know?
can't attack.
Otherwise, it
You
takes
can,
damage.
but like we need to get into a good spot
Position
first.
It takes damage.
If it takes damage, it's no
it'll
longer.
It
stop.
snapped out of it.
Yep.
Yes.
Got it.
What are the smoke sticks at?
My smoke
That-
stick died.
Yeah, the one next to Orba's gone.
Oh, right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
we haven't been using it.
This one
Is this one gone?
The newest one.
I didn't
no.
do that.
That's
That
6
one still
rounds.
has a
Okay.
few.
Okay.
Do I have movement? I'm going
Yeah.
to.
You only moved like 5 to reach over.
I'm gonna run over to the smoke stick. I've used what? Did I use 5
5 feet of
movement to get to
movement,
her? So,
Do you have to stabilize
Let's let Graven finish. his turn.
I'm gonna get the smoke stick.
That's
try
20
to
feet of
find it.
movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 20 feet. I've used
Yep.
25.
No, that was another 15. So you've now used 20 total.
So I have 10 feet.
Yep.
I'm going to. That's not there, right?
This is not.
That's not there. Okay.
It's on his foot.
I'm going to walk with the smoke stick southwest. Oh, it's gonna make it move away from me. Yeah, southwest, 10 feet.
10 more feet.
Can I go around the other way so
This
that
way?
I'm closer to the statues?
Yes. I think so.
A little, if I can get as much to the southeast corner
Of the
statues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
What that looks
Like here.
No, bring it back to where it was. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
that's my movement and my actions and my fucking heart.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So turn undead. Don't attack it or else
Well-
it's gonna snap out of it.
Yes,
Just for now.
for now.
I know we gotta. I know. Yeah. Okay.
So as it's turning to move away, like kind of faster motions than you've ever seen from it before, it's covering its face with its bony arms, and it's starting to move. I know it's not its turn yet,
Yeah.
but it does briefly heal 20. Okay, and that's
heal a
gonna
lot.
take it to Safira. She's not making death saving throws. The Walker, okay. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not doing
After
anything.
Graven
That's
it.
it.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
she's
sorry,
stable.
sorry.
So it goes to the walker.
So covering its face once more.
I think all it can do is run from me.
Yep. And it can dash, so 30.
Could reset. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know.
That is going to take us to Orba.
Okay.
You are no longer blind.
Great, okay. What is the distance between me and Erland?
40 feet
You can dash.
or 35 to
She
be
can't
with
use
the
an
melee.
action to stabilize me though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna head my way over there. Graven, who needs help?
Safira's stable. Erland is not.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get as close to Erland as I can.
Okay.
I'll avoid the caltrips, which I know that are there.
30 gets you like just past the pillar there.
Okay, and then I'm gonna.
No, it doesn't. You have to get up.
Oh shit, that's okay. I'm gonna use an action to dash.
15 gets you like there.
Great,
And then another 25 gets you up to Erland.
great. I'm gonna get down and low.
Okay. Like prone.
It can't attack you at all.
Yeah, let's do prone.
Okay.
Well, the other Goliath is still. about.
There's
Yeah.
smoke in its way.
Okay, great. And she's gonna start like looking for
Look
the.
at that pile of bodies.
She's gonna start looking for the stable, the medikit thing, and
Okay.
just talking to him.
Pull it out.
Even again, praying to Aya, please spare this man. I need him. And that's my turn.
Okay.
It's Erland.
Hey, don't roll a 1.
Go ahead.
I failed, but it's not a 1.
Okay. 2 death saving throws.
Graven.
How far is Erland from me?
I am for now. That was it.
25 feet gets 20 feet gets you within melee.
I'm gonna go over.
Go this way too. Okay.
Spare the dying.
Your death saves reset.
How much movement did I use?
Like we'll say 20 feet of movement.
10 feet back towards the smoke to where I can possibly get to the Goliath the following turn.
Okay.
It's you and me. We have to finish this.
Lair.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay. Orba.
Safira
Okay,
stable.
sorry, Safira stable.
Walker. He gets up to the edge of this wall, and then he kind of just cowers in the corner there.
When you still little baby.
Okay. Me.
Yep.
Kill him.
Graven, I think I need to move the smoke to hide them.
Okay, I'll throw it in that direction.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get up. Attacking soon?
Yes, I'm gonna try to get rid of this last Goliath first.
Okay. I'm going to get up behind that pillar. Yes. And then if I just peek out, can I like how steep are those stairs?
You can see him at the top. Once he starts to, if he starts to turn, you won't be able to, but you can see him from there. It's a pretty gradual slope.
Okay. I'm gonna just fucking stay there. That's my turn.
Okay.
I don't want to attack him yet.
Okay.
Great.
do it.
Okay. Erland is stable. It's great.
Erland's stable. Raven, you're up.
All right. Running up to where I know that thing is, I'm gonna try to run up and hit it with a mace head. 24.
24. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Ghostbusters!
With a roll over
6.
20 and a max roll, you hit it as hard as you can, and both eyes just pop out one at a time. Baby.
Stop.
All right.
Praise be Kuzny.
How
Praise
much-
be.
Praise fucking
We're all
How much
believers.
movement did I
Yeah.
use?
I think 10 feet of movement.
Can I lean down to grab the stick? Is that an action?
You could pick it up. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna move the next 10 feet carrying it
Okay. So it's another 10 feet there.
and getting ready to. I'll try to keep her out of it. If I saw that she had cover.
Yeah, she's still out of it there. She
Okay,
can see you
then
there.
I'm gonna wait for a word of where to throw it.
Orba's like at the pillar, and she can feel the smoke just starting to trickle
All right.
over her shoulder there.
Here we go.
Okay.
Lair.
There it goes.
Okay.
Safira is down. Coldlight Walker.
All right.
It's still
once
turned.
it can't. Yes. Once it can't move,
It then.
it just takes the dodge action. Is that what it does?
So, yeah.
Shit,
Okay.
that sucks.
Sorry, I'm pretty sure. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge.
Yep. That's what it's gonna do.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's Orba. Dodge action gives even ranged attacks disadvantage.
Yes.
That's poo. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna attack it. Kill touch.
You may do so.
120 feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Disadvantage. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That is.
15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh!
6.
No longer turns. Taking
Fuck 'em up,
damage,
guys.
but it can't heal.
But you guys can't let him come back to that house.
Feel that chill touch sink in, and the light, which was kind of like sporadic and sort of flickering around, it steadies, and it turns back around. Okay.
I'm gonna give them cover with the smoke.
And no heal. Did I read that?
No, I don't know. Okay. And then, for now, he's gonna give them cover. Yeah. I think I want to turn. Like, no. I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
All right.
Erland's down. Graven.
All right. I'm going to try to... Can I reasonably toss it? If I knew, where it was, where Erland was, can I kind of roll it forward?
Yeah.
What does 15 feet straight... No.
Oh.
Straight that way look like?
Like about that.
How many rounds was that?
2.
Yeah, I'll scoot it there.
I have caltrips on me.
I
Salute me.
am going to get sight of him. I'd have to... He's more than 30 feet, yes?
Yeah.
Is he 60? Can I...
60 feet's like to the pillar, basically.
All right, do I have enough movement? Because if I haven't used movement, I'm going to move over there. That's 20 feet.
Yep.
Move there, toll the dead, wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 11.
That will
yeah.
fail.
Here we go. Come on.
Oh my God.
19 necrotic damage.
Okay.
10, the last 10 feet of movement to get back kind of behind this pillar here.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that 3/4 cover?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Turn.
That's it.
All right.
Lair, Safira.
Can't heal. Safira's down. Walker starts it slow, now sort of like dramatically working his
Oh
way
my
down
God.
these steps. After feeling that turn undead, looks into the chamber, and the only thing it can even see right now is Graven with 3/4 cover here, so...
Drink. You're a shot. So I add 5.
Yep. Roll 17 to hit.
Misses.
18 to
Miss. Miss. How far is he right now? Now he's getting closer.
hit.
50. Okay.
His turn. That takes us to Orba.
All right, Orba's gonna duck out of the thing toward Graven, so she can get vision of it.
15 feet there.
She'll touch.
Go ahead.
Straight shot.
Yep.
Oh, it's a 25 to hit.
Hit.
Fucking sick.
Jesus.
I know. This is
7, 9.
9.
Necrotic. Can't heal.
8.
How much HP does this add?
And we know it has more than
More than
120.
120. And I'm gonna get next to Graven and like, can we share 3/4 cover there, or is that
Because he's in that hallway, like if you go on this side, you definitely have 3/4 cover there.
even if he comes further down?
Yeah, if you're like right there.
Okay, and Graven, I'm right here. Let's fucking go.
She walks past you, feel like her hand
Yep.
brush over the back of your shoulder.
Still with the. Oh wait, maybe I want to drop the rattly. I'm quiet with the rattle at the moment. Go ahead.
Okay. Not
Graven.
actively
Not
rattling.
actively rattling.
Skip Erland, me, peek out for... Well, if it's just cover and I can see him, then straight just wisdom saving throw for him.
Okay. Wisdom save. 14?
That saves if it matches, yeah.
Okay.
He's 50 feet away right now.
Yep.
Even if he moved 30,
Maybe within 20.
he'd be within... I have to duck back to the next pillar.
Okay.
I'm gonna fall back to the next pillar.
Okay. So, ducking from pillar to pillar, keeping your distance and looking back, that light filling the bottom of the staircase there.
All right, no heal, no Safira.
Are we counting the smoke stick also? What do we have to on
It's
this?
one more left.
When it gets to who?
When it gets to my turn, it's
Gonna
gone.
be just in time for it to be the foot.
Okay, so the walker.
Hopefully you're tucked away and we're annoying him enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's gonna go for us because he knows we're for us.
Okay. Yep. This is gonna be more 3/4 cover here for Graven. That's not gonna do it. 13 to
Miss.
hit. 19. to
Miss.
Oh my god!
Dramatically walking down. Just
This is disgusting.
Only move 15 feet.
beams of ice just scattering throughout the chamber. Okay.
Orba's
That's
turn.
Orba.
The smoke stick is
on.
gone.
Smoke stick.
All right, Orba's poking her head out, making an attack.
Yep, you're still out of 30
Still
feet.
out of 30 feet.
Go
Fantastic.
ahead.
It's a 21 to hit.
Oh my
Hits.
god.
Double max roll. So 16 damage.
16, 14, yep.
Oh, come on.
Flickering as it moves further down the staircase.
Okay, and I'm going to run. I'm doubling back further, and I'm going to go to the 2 columns down. Can I?
You
Without
can't get her
cover?
back around the other side of that one.
If she
Okay.
went to the west side of it?
I mean, like.
Okay, yeah, let's take
20.
that path.
So 15 takes you there.
Okay.
And then 15. Yeah, you can't get all the. I mean, you're still kind of. You have some
Still
stuff between
three-quarter?
you. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
from with this pillar here, yeah.
Okay, I will hang out there.
Okay.
And it's Graven.
Trading
Graven.
pillars. Graven runs back. Then Orba runs past Graven and gets to the back pillar. Okay.
Hook thee! Wisdom saving throw again for him.
10.
That will miss. Fail.
That'll miss fail.
9 necrotic.
Okay.
Chipping away with cantrips, baby.
623.
I'm gonna get back as far as I can there. Not as far as I'll get behind the pillar.
10, and then so 20 to get behind the pillar there.
How far is he right now?
65
Okay.
directly from you.
Next, I want to lead him towards those caltrops.
Okay.
Swapping across next time.
Okay. After that, it's
All the way back around.
Yeah.
The Lair can't heal. The Walker.
We are your end.
And
Come to us.
He's like, yeah, that's why I'm gonna go over these 2 guys who are pro.
you seem to like.
can't even see the 2 of them yet. It hasn't come around that corner, so this is going to be more attacks on Graven here. 3/4 cover. Come on. Natural 1
That'll miss, I think.
and
That hits.
dirty 20.
Miss with the 5.
Still
With the
misses.
added 5.
Wait, your AC
He's
is
21 with the
My AC's 21 with the 5.
Okay. Damn.
Come on.
That takes us to Orba.
All right. Peeking out. Let's go back where Graven is, and then peek out.
5 and then 10 to peek out here.
Chill touch.
Okay.
12 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay.
Shit, it's gonna heal.
Fuck, I missed Graven.
Alright.
You've used 10 feet of movement.
Okay. Toward the caltrips. I'm going to, if I get behind that statue but stand.
This?
Yeah. If he moves 15 feet up, does he get within 30 feet of me? Sorry. Really specific question.
15 feet up would be here, so 45 would be to you if you can reach it. Yes, it would be exactly 30 feet away from you.
Should I give you
If he
advantage with a
moves up
guiding
15,
bolt?
It'll be exactly 30 feet away from you.
That would be so much damage.
I leave that up to you. I'm gonna take 5 feet back so that I'll be out of his range. And
Okay.
does that kind of give up cover?
No, you still have some. You still have half cover there.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
All right. Graven.
Graven.
My guiding bolt is 5d6. Do we think that'll kill it?
Just do it. Just do
Is
it.
that a spell though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a spell attack. How far is he right now?
50 feet.
This is my last spell slot.
Do it.
This has got to be it. Spell attack
Yep.
with a +6. I don't know what I'm giving myself to. That's silly.
If it doesn't kill him, he's gonna heal at the top of the turn.
I know. Guiding bolt. 3rd level. 17.
That will hit.
He will take. No, excuse me, it's 66. Fuck my.
It's okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 16 radiant damage. And advantage on the next
Advantage
attack.
on the next attack. Okay.
How's it look?
Rough.
Okay.
It's again these. I've said this before.
Yeah.
These
I
undead
know.
targets, they already look pretty shitty to begin with. So
Zeus! And like just towards me. How far away is it right now?
50 feet, we said. Yeah.
Running across, straight across. Yep, to that pillar.
25 feet.
Yep. No more spells.
Okay.
Okay.
Lair.
119.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Safira, Walker, as it's walking forward, it's making an attack like as it's moving forward.
Towards me.
This is going to be Orba. With half cover, so 2 to your AC here.
What's your AC right
16 to hit. Some of the pieces of the statue start to break off as the ice moves through the center of those statues there. And as it's casting that as it's moving down, and then who's there? Safira's there. Disadvantage attack roll with range here. 15 to hit?
Yes.
Okay.
No cover?
She has no cover there.
now? You just start. You don't.
Yep, you don't have a death saving throw.
You just start.
Okay, that takes us to Orba.
Advantage on the next attack towards it.
Yep.
30 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay, great. Here we go. Advantage.
Advantage on this attack.
It's a natural 20.
God,
Sorry.
you scaring me.
I'm so sorry. I just
it.
thought that was a natural one.
I couldn't.
Come on.
2 natural ones. 24.
24.
Sorry.
The light flickering, and it's starting to dim a little bit. This is no heal too, right?
No heal.
No heal.
And one piece of its knee kind of breaks off. It's like floundering its way forward. The whole room filling up with its light. Okay, anything else?
Come on, you bastard! And I'm going to. You have no spell slots, but I have a heal left. I'm
How
gonna.
far away from it am I? And it's gonna move forward.
45 feet.
I am going to move back to another pillar to the west. I'm gonna get cover behind.
This one?
No, one even further back so that I'm not blinded next time.
Okay. 20 feet.
Graven, I can feel it! Alright, that's my turn. It's Graven.
All right.
How far is it from me?
I think you just asked that. 35 feet.
Running up to it. Straight into its face.
Okay, so if you're not going through the caltrops,
Not going through the caltrops, I have to dash, but if I get right in front of it,
30 feet.
does that give her advantage on it? If I dash and I'm next to it, does that give her advantage on a spell attack?
It gives it disadvantage on the attack.
Yes, it would give it disadvantage on its ranged attacks, but it wouldn't give her advantage.
And from that far, I can't use a help action to distract it.
Nothing there now.
But if I dash and get right up to it,
It would certainly have its attention. You could be right there in its face. What are you doing, Graven?
30. It's looking rough, you said?
I believe I described
Yeah, his light
quite a
flickered.
bit.
I'm gonna get behind, not this pillar. I'm gonna move up towards it.
This one here?
That one.
Okay, so that's 5.
I'm gonna try to use.
15, let's call that 15.
I'm gonna try to use a sacred flame on it,
Okay.
which
No
is
cover,
less
yep,
damage,
no
which
cover.
is a dexterity saving throw for him.
15.
That saves. How much movement do I have left?
That was 15 feet of movement.
I have cover here. She has cover there.
Yep.
I'll stay.
Okay.
Kind of on the other side of it. definitely away. If it moved forward, I want to still be in cover. Like,
Okay.
Yeah,
You
like
can be
there.
like
there.
here. Yep.
Okay. No Lair, no
Okay.
Safira.
There is. I need you to make a death save.
She
Oh,
needs to
sorry,
make a-
sorry, Safira.
Fuck yeah.
That saves.
Okay.
It wasn't a natural 20, was it?
No,
okay,
it wasn't.
because that would be 2 saves.
All right.
Okay.
The walker's gonna limp his way forward here. Looks off to its right.
You have cover, right?
I have cover. How much cover?
3/4.
Okay, okay.
15 to
Miss.
Come on.
And both on me?
hit. Yep. Both.
Okay, okay.
21 to hit.
That matches.
Fuck, Graven's down.
And it's just Orba who needs to shoot.
Finish it.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Is it cold damage?
Yeah, 18 cold damage. So
Have to.
9 cold damage.
Oh my god,
Just enough.
again!
I'm down.
Come on, Orba.
Orba's up.
Okay. What kind of cover does he have right now?
Half cover. 2 to his AC.
Half cover. Is there any world in which I can get vantage and remove that cover without getting within 30 feet of him? Like if I go into that doorway.
Ooh.
The exit doorway?
I know right there.
Now here, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
if you head into this room here.
As I move into that room,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my eyes low,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna back up, and I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Go ahead.
Oh.
That's 9 to hit.
9 will miss.
It's gonna heal.
Yeah.
I know. Okay. And where's Graven? He's hiding there.
He's down.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah.
And he has full vision of me. Did that take all of my movement?
No, I think you can duck behind the wall or something.
I'm gonna duck behind the wall, making some noise.
Okay.
So just, I'm sorry, Graven, and that's my turn.
Okay. We're gonna go.
Fuck!
Lair.
No.
Oh, wait,
Death
yeah.
saving
Erland.
throw.
Erland's stable.
Death saving throw for Graven.
18.
That's gonna pass. Lair. Safira, death saving throw.
Fuck yeah.
Passes.
Another save.
Walker.
It's the wrong way, bitch.
Sensing the last thing, he's gonna move there. He's gonna dash here. Okay.
He used dash action.
Yep. That's gonna be Orba.
You gotta dash out of there.
Oh my god, this sucks.
Close your eyes and run.
Attack of opportunity if I go by him there.
Just hug that wall.
No, the doorway's 10 feet wide. He would get an attack of opportunity.
But it would be either a disadvantaged range attack or like a claw attack, right?
Yep. It would. He can't make a ranged attack of opportunity. It would be a swipe.
Okay. I'm going to run past him.
Okay. He's gonna make an attack of opportunity.
Grace is
13 to
Misses.
hit.
Okay. So that was how
10
much?
feet of movement.
10 feet of movement. That's, yeah, take me a full 30.
30.
He's gonna just see me and attack me again.
Could you get down? I mean, you have to dash. Yeah, he'll just hit you if he wants you dash.
God. I can't take him near you.
The caltrops are right there.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run toward the totem, not go past those caltrips, but follow that pathing. Yeah.
Okay.
You're
You're dashing, I'm assuming, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna hold cover.
Okay. All right. Do a quick round here. Orba takes to Erland, nothing. Graven saving throw.
14 save.
14. The Lair.
Oh.
Safira, that saving throw.
Fuck yes,
Yep.
she's stable.
Stable.
Okay, Safira is stable. Walker. 15 feet. And he's gonna. You have 3/4 cover there.
You have to, because otherwise you can't beat the heal. Can't do it.
17 to hit.
With 3/4 cover.
Oh,
With
yes.
3/4 cover?
Okay, yeah, that misses. Sorry.
18 to
What
hit.
is this?
Okay.
It's my turn. I gotta go to Graven. I'm gonna get my healing potion out, and I'm gonna give it to him.
Okay. Administer the healing potion. Do
Yep.
it.
Oh my god. You roll
2d4.
2d4.
We're both stable.
2d4 plus 2.
They're both stable.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I rolled minimum 4 total.
So
Graven is conscious.
2 plus 2, 4.
Yeah. I can't do this without you, Graven. Get up. And I have remaining movement, right?
That was
As much damage to him as possible.
15 feet of movement.
Okay. Can I use the rest of my movement to help Graven up?
Sure.
Okay, and like get us nestled and covered here. Is that possible?
You can pull him a little further, yeah.
Okay. Please help me. All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
Graven.
Raven's up.
Can I see him?
Yep. Half cover he has.
Dead.
Statues. Okay.
Toll the dead. Wisdom saving throw.
8.
That will fail. 8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
It's safe.
Movement.
I have to keep going in circles. Drawn towards the caltrops. Can you zoom out so that I can see him? South of the far pole, kind of near where they are, but ready to run across.
Like
After that.
behind and then across.
Yeah, so like,
Okay.
well, no,
Fi-
beyond them.
Sure. 15,
Yeah,
to
15,
here and then.
Yeah,
You
like
wanna stay
they're
here?
keeping cover from
Okay.
him.
Yep.
yes.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Lair, so it's healing.
Fuck. I couldn't even keep the heal off of that. Fuck.
Okay.
All right.
Safira, stable.
Stable.
Walker, moving forward. Okay. No reason to not just walk forward here.
If you can keep hitting him, she'll touch.
Yeah.
All right. What's the save on the caltrops?
I know.
14. What is the save on the caltrops?
I know.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
14.
I know.
14.
I think it's either 13 or 15.
Second.
I'm gonna roll 14.
DC 15
Oh my
dexterity
God.
saving
He
throw.
takes 1
It's
damage.
1 piercing damage and he must stop moving.
Stop moving, and if he doesn't heal,
He continues to not be able to move.
continues
Yeah.
to not move at all.
His walking speed is reduced by 10 feet if he
So
doesn't.
5
he
feet.
becomes a 5-foot if you continue to hit him.
Yep. Okay. Okay, that was just his movement. He's going to make a 3/4 cover attack on Orba here. You can see peeking out from behind there. 18 to hit.
3/4 cover,
Three-quarters
nothing.
covers.
Yeah, he's gonna roll. He's not gonna do it. 13 to hit. Okay. He's stuck there.
All right, so I'm within
Orba.
30 feet of him, so I want to avoid his eye line here.
Okay. You moving like further?
Can you, yeah, am I 30 feet right now from him? If she gets to where I am?
You're over 30, 35 feet.
I'm gonna-
You go on the other side of that pillar.
I'm gonna hop on Graven's fucking shoulders here.
15. Right, so if you peek out here, you're 35 feet away.
She'll touch.
Okay, go ahead.
23 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh
Movement speed
my
continues to be
Continues
reduced
to be 5.
10 necrotic.
Oh my god.
102. No,
No
heal. Minus 10.
I have to keep hitting him every
Yep.
turn.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn. Graven.
Okay. Are you like trying to duck, stay
Yeah.
behind here? Okay.
Oh,
Let's not get
Stepping over the unconscious bodies, you check really quick as you go by, like a quick check to make sure that there's pulse is still, heart still beating, pulse is still moving through their body.
leaning out for a Toll the Dead.
Okay. 13.
Fails. 6 plus 7 is 13.
God. 13, so 115.
142.
I think it's 150.
Okay.
Is the other pillar 30 feet away?
25 feet away.
Booking it across. I'm gonna draw him away from them and staying 30 feet away.
Okay. I gotcha.
Can't heal from the lair. Safira's stable. Walker's moving
5 feet
very
only.
slowly.
Come on, we have to keep it in. Please.
All right, it's gonna take it saw Graven run across, so it's gonna take a 3/4 covered shot.
Yup.
18
Miss.
to hit. Dirty 20 to hit.
Miss.
Yes.
Oh my god.
These pillars are taking a beating from some of this cold.
Don't you dare. No, don't you dare.
Just ever so slightly starting to crumble these pillars, but not yet.
Strike true, Orba. Come on.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck you, dude. Orba. Now, he's within 30 feet of me at the moment, correct?
If you poke your head out, he will be within 30 feet. So you kind of gotta go up to the stairs a little bit, yeah.
Can I still get within 3/4 cover where Graven is if I take if I divert just a bit?
It's not.
God.
Yeah, 30 feet gets you behind.
That is what I will do.
Okay.
Exactly that.
Go up to
Chill
the staircase.
touch.
Come on. Gotta hit.
Come on.
That is a natural one.
Okay.
So I attacked there. I knew Safira had caltrips on her.
How much have you moved? 10?
Just 10.
It's a fucking turn.
Yeah,
Put out
I'm gonna
caltrips.
go back to. I'm gonna go to Graven. Graven, I missed. Okay, that's my
Okay.
turn. Graven.
Graven.
Peeking out to Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Still with the more than 30.
Natural 2, so 4. Wisdom save, right?
Wisdom save.
4.
11.
Okay.
Just gotta keep getting them. It's gonna be at 106.
They're just not fast enough.
He's 30 and he can move 15 now.
He can move 15 feet, yeah. And attack.
Back down the hall.
Like up the stairs?
No,
Oh,
this way.
Could lead him up the stairs.
20 feet of movement?
20. Should we lead him up the stairs?
No.
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Like, waving my arms.
I mean, he saw you kind of dash
Yeah.
between the pillars there, yep.
Where?
Okay. His move,
His
his
dash
minus
is
10 move is going to go away here. 106.
For a second there, it looked like you wrote
Counts.
1,106. It counts is down.
Every
Okay.
time. Now, the caltrops, were she to make him not... The caltrops are gone. They're done, right?
As soon as he has healed 1 point, the movement is restored.
But the caltrops are still
Caltrops
there.
themselves?
If he were to
they're
go
kind of
back,
stuck in his feet, partially.
the
So he
patch...
can't
he
go
can't
through them.
re-go through that patch of caltrops? Are they
The
dissipated?
I think they're one use there.
Right? You still have the slippery stuff?
Yeah, it's an action.
Okay, the
Next
walk.
actions.
Alright, well, he's gonna give each of you here, having seen behind these pillars here, he's gonna do one on each of you here. Orba, 14 to hit. Raven, man, these are big, but I don't know if they're gonna make it. 19 to hit.
With 3/4 cover.
Pieces of the pillars starting to crumble there. Okay.
All right. So there's no such thing as cover or anything on these stairs, right?
As you start to get like really far up, maybe a little bit, but not for the bulk of the stairs. No, it's a very gradual slope.
Okay. And if I move 30 feet north,
If you dashed up there.
yeah, but then he's healing. If I move 30 feet north, can I get out of the 30 north? Sorry. Can I get out of this 30-foot bullshit that he's doing?
He's like right in the middle of the room there. Yeah, that's not gonna. Maybe.
If you go into that room.
What if I go into that
Ooh, you're on
room?
the pillar.
Hey.
Don't go into that. Get trapped. Don't get
15
trapped in
feet.
there.
Yep. I mean, that would be
Don't get trapped.
You would be able to run back out next turn. Close, but-
15 feet. So it's doing weird because it can't see you exactly. So 10 feet to the door. You only want to move 15.
No, I just want to get out of 30-foot range.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's 15. I mean, this is 25,
Like hide in that corner.
and that would be out of range.
I do that.
Okay.
Chill touch.
Go ahead.
15 to hit.
That'll hit.
12 damage.
12 damage.
She can move out. Yeah,
I'm not
she can
nice.
move into cover.
Oh my god.
But you're gonna have to come back out next turn.
Yeah,
You can't let him get trapped in
I
there.
got you.
Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna move 5 feet north to just get
Yep.
completely out of vision. All right.
Can you go northeast?
Sure.
A little bit. Yeah.
Sorry, that's
No,
not
that's fine.
Okay.
kosher.
All right. Graven.
He's within 30,
Yep.
so I'd have to turn away and run north. How much?
So if you ran to this next pillar, that's 15 feet
15.
movement. That's still within 30.
Another 5.
You'd have to move. So if you move another 10,
Okay.
now you are out of it. Just
So I've
out of
moved. I've moved now.
it. 15 and then another 25 feet.
So I only have 5 feet. If I went 5 feet west, I'd be in cover from him, right?
Or if you move just 5 feet, like
Okay.
here. Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Toll the dead. Wisdom saving throw.
12.
Fails.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
9
Oh my
necrotic
god.
damage.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Come on these dice.
And to the pillar, is that where you're trying to go?
How far is he from me right now?
So you are here, like 35 feet.
And if I went 5 forward, it'd be 25. Okay.
You'd be
yeah.
30 feet away if you were.
But I would have 3/4 cover
Yes,
if I stay
you would.
there. Then I'm
Yep.
gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm screaming at him, Leos,
Okay.
Leos.
I mean, Orba's fully behind there.
Yeah.
Lair can't heal, so it's going to be 2 3/4 against Graven.
Yep.
Come on, buddy.
That's a 3, doesn't it? 9
Miss.
to hit.
Miss.
9 to hit. And 16 to hit.
Miss. Where's he
Okay.
going? Where's he going? Oh,
Okay.
that's okay.
Yeah, get out of there.
See ya.
Yeah, but you can poke out.
You can get out.
That's gonna give you more
You can go
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
Okay.
I
get
hear
there.
your optimism.
All right.
Okay, Orba.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to figure out my way out of here. If I get behind that final pillar, the
This
southwest
one.
pillar.
This one.
Yep.
It's like 25 feet of movement.
What's that range?
Can't take 5 back, or I mean, you
I'll
You could take another 5 this way,
but
but I
then
think
you'd
it's
be
still.
in.
Yeah, but I.
You're still
still
within 30.
30.
That's what,
Fuck. What about the corner there?
what about what?
If I go into that corner that I'm closest to, right there.
You still got this pillar.
But like distance-wise,
For the
I'm still
blinding.
30.
28 feet.
Okay. Well, gang, I'm gonna be behind that pillar. Knowing that she can't move much, Orba's gonna fucking. I could close my eyes in disadvantage, or I could try to make this Constitution saving throw.
How long are you blind for?
Those are your options.
Till the top of my next turn.
Top of his next turn.
Okay, so the same thing essentially. I am going to close my eyes and do it with disadvantage.
Okay. Give me the roll.
Fuck this. There's no good option here.
There is not. That's
All right,
true.
disadvantage.
Fuck.
9 to hit.
I will miss.
Okay. I'm hidden. That's it. That's my turn.
Is she in cover?
Yep. She's in cover there.
Okay.
Graven.
Graven's up.
Get it! Or run.
Where does 30 feet of movement get me to the northeast pillar?
Not behind it.
Any cover with it? Like
No.
half cover?
That, no.
What about the door?
What about the exit?
Okay, so you were here. Yeah, 25, and
Then you
then
can
30
step
you
out.
could go around. Yep.
And at that 25, how far am I from it?
35 feet.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, Toll the Dead.
Okay. Go ahead. 11.
Fails.
Come on, man.
Come
Fucking get this
on.
thing.
6 necrotic damage. I don't think I've rolled average.
I don't think so.
I haven't hit average with these rolls. 6 necrotic.
And you're stepping
behind.
Okay.
We can't even see you now.
Yeah.
He's gonna go for
But
me.
where's he gonna go? Yeah.
All right,
He's higher.
Lair, he's gonna heal.
Yes, he is.
Fucking
Slowly
Christ,
wearing
man.
down the room.
You have to hit 3 in a row.
Yep.
You guys are low on action economy here. It's gonna wander forward first 5 feet here. It's gonna make 2 3/4 cover attacks here. 19 to hit.
This is
22 feet, right?
Really high. That's not gonna do it either. 16 to hit.
Misses.
So both of those. Now these pillars, the frost is starting to build over them. Pieces of this pillar are. The room itself beginning to disintegrate here under the weight. So
Is the
pieces of
roof coming down? Like,
Good.
not with one pillar disintegrating, but and that one's still partially up. But part of this is now every time he's sort of hitting these with the full force of his frost.
Let the roof kill him.
Okay, Orba, you're up.
all of us.
all right. Getting cover behind that pillar. What do I got there? Sorry, southeast pillar where Safira and Erland are hiding.
If you go there, you'll be just out of range if you stay in the corner there. And that's, 30 feet of movement.
I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, chill touch.
They're kiting around. This is what we said. This was the plan. Everything's going to plan.
Uh huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Perfect 20 to hit.
Plan.
30
Go ahead.
20.
Love that.
That sucks. 6 damage.
Okay.
Can't
Did the
heal.
important
Can't
part.
heal.
Chad, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
All right,
Hey, we're gonna do it here.
All
One
right.
way or the other.
Graven.
Graven's
How
up.
far is he if I poke out?
I think he's still the.
One
if you
way
poke
or
out
the
there,
other.
I fucking hate
35 feet.
Toll the Dead.
Okay.
You to me.
11.
Fails.
Max roll. Right here.
Oh my god.
8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch it up. It's
Okay.
true.
It's true. What are we to do? Okay.
Where am I? I'm how far from it?
35, I think it was.
I've used 5 feet of movement,
Yeah, you just use 5 to poke out there.
so there's no cover if I stay there.
Not if you stay right where you are. You have to kind of duck back.
But if I were to come back out behind the northwest pillar, do I have 25 feet of movement to get behind that?
You can get here, yeah, and then you'd be 30. A little
And he would be able to see me.
He would be able to see you with cover from there, yeah.
I will yelling. I'll run back in.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
Leos!
Heal.
You know what? I'm gonna go back to the protect Leos. I'm gonna pretend I'm a different Goliath coming in.
You put on a different hat.
Protect the light.
Okay. Sorry, I'm late.
Yeah.
Protect the
Are we
light.
protecting the light still?
Okay.
No Lair.
No Lair. Walker. Okay. Saw Graven rush in. Knows where Orb is. One at each.
One
of you
each.
here, yeah.
Who's this for?
Dirty 20 on Orba.
Misses.
17 on Graven.
Miss.
Pieces of the pillars
Come on now.
continuing to
Oh
break.
my god.
Okay, here's the big brain idea. Do I hold my attack for after you possibly hit him with damage? We're getting in kill range here.
Orb, it's your turn.
Okay.
He's gonna.
not a bad idea,
Saw
as long
Graven
as you-
walk. He's gonna move a little bit this way.
It's not a bad idea. 27. If we think he's got about 25 less.
Leave us.
After
No.
he does it, not after he hits.
Leave us
Oh,
in
you're
the
right.
house.
After
You're right.
attacks, just in case.
After-
Oh yeah, it's for after I would hit.
No,
Yeah.
just attack.
Oh, after I
Makes
just,
an attempt.
I can't even help you
Okay,
guys. I just
so
want you to save
Orba's
yourself.
gonna step out. What's the 30-foot like?
You're past him. He moved a little further, so you're over. Wait, where are you?
I'm on
On the
top
bodies.
of Erland's face.
Yes. I mean, yeah. Even if you're behind this pillar, 40 feet there.
Okay, can I duck out like 15 feet?
She
Like
does.
up the stairs?
She does.
Or just here? That's 10 feet to be there.
Okay, does he have cover right there?
He has 2. Yeah, the statues give him 2 extra AC there.
I'm gonna poke my head out further to get rid of that cover.
Okay.
And I am going to hold my action
Okay.
of chill touch until I see Graven make any attempt to move, to speak, and then as soon as I see him possibly attack or cast something.
Okay.
I've been
going to
casting
cast
Toll the
Chill
Dead
Touch.
over and over, so.
Okay.
And I stay there.
All right, that takes us to Graven.
Where?
You're right at the behind that.
But I'm within 30.
Northwest pillar. You are
So-
within 30. Yeah.
Would running 30 feet out the door get me out of 30? Not looking at him.
Sorry, I'm just gonna add the wrong thing on. Okay. You want to run out the door?
I mean, something to give me
So
the 30.
10, and then another.
Just enough to get, yeah.
Well, so 10 and 15. Let's see how far that gets you.
Yes,
30.
yes.
That's
So,
you
and I
to
still
do
have
that.
5
You have
feet?
5 feet left after that. Yep.
Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Wisdom save. Please fail it.
13.
Fail. Just fail. Oh my god. With these rolls. 5 motherfucking
damage.
necrotic damage.
Orba,
What
you
in
can
the
loose your attack here.
Touch.
What's it at?
132.
Come on.
21 to hit.
Oh, that's
Hit.
huge.
It's not healing though.
3 damage.
3.
Not healing, though.
Chipping away ever so
Not yet.
slightly,
It's
not
not
healing.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm
it's
also-
still my turn.
Yep, you have 5 feet of
I'm in
movement.
full view of him.
You are in full at the moment, yeah. If you move like 5 here, you can get partial cover. You wouldn't be fully out of
I
sight.
only want partial. I want him to still be able to see me.
Okay, he can still see you there if you're sort of at the threshold.
Would that be half cover versus 3/4?
2 plus 2 to your AC, yep.
I want to keep his attention, and I want to be right there. Leo staring
Okay.
at him.
You got it. All right, Walker is going to creep ever closer. He's got a decent sort of view of Graven there.
So I only add 2 to my AC now.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That is a 17.
Miss.
Oh my god.
And 11. No,
Miss.
Oh
no,
my-
12 to hit.
Miss.
Oh
miss,
my
miss.
God.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, you fucking
Oh,
bastard.
sorry, my bad. 25.
Oh, you bastard.
Bastard.
Leo.
Oh my
And now that it can see you enough, Constitution save, bonus action on here.
Constitution save.
Yep.
Oh, man.
6.
Okay.
I'm blind.
Yep.
Yep.
Start
But I know where he is, yeah?
You do.
Okay.
Okay. That takes us to Orba.
I'm gonna just get vision of him without going within 30 feet.
Sure. I mean, how's the range on this thing? It's pretty long.
Yeah,
100.
yeah.
I mean, you can
So
see
I have
way
30
back
feet
here. Yeah.
more for the thing.
Yep.
She'll touch.
Go ahead.
25 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Nine.
9.
Doesn't heal.
No heal.
You better be like 6 damage.
I'm blind, but I know where he is. I'm blind, but I know where he is.
That is true.
Can I just use some movement to take cover?
You can. Yep.
Finish him off! I'm gonna. What is a grapple while blinded?
It's a contested check, but you would have disadvantage.
Yeah, don't do
Use
that.
the help action.
Help action, what, right in his face?
You could do that to give her advantage on the check.
I'm gonna blinded run right in, try to just barrel right into him and just come on over. Tackling him, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you can't.
I have an action. I guess I
Well,
might as well.
you're using the help feint. Action.
Oh, the
as an
help.
action.
Then that's the action. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, in world, it's me just like grabbing it by the head or chest or just reaching out to, like, stealing myself to whatever comes next and giving her that shot.
Okay.
Come on!
All right, that is going to take us to the walker, passing by the lair. It's going to make melee attacks here. Feeling Graven like reaching out with his arms, like wandering towards him, blinded in the eyes. It's just going to 15
Miss!
Holy shit. I was not expecting that.
Oh, it's with advantage, isn't it? You're blind.
Were we next to each other? Does that matter?
It's melee.
Isn't
melee.
it straight?
No, it's melee attack, and he's blind.
So 2 at advantage?
Yes, but this is the second die of the advantage.
The first.
That's lower than the other one. Okay, so 15 to hit on the first one.
Okay.
17 to hit.
That will hit. I have 4 HP.
What's your shield at?
He's gonna go down.
Piercing.
5 slashing damage.
It's down.
Gotta get him. With advantage still, or?
Oh yeah, does the help action end?
That's a good question.
Oh. In my death throes, I grip onto his stupid things, please.
Give me a death rattle, aka give me like an athletics check to try and grab onto him as you're going down.
Athletics.
Yep.
Oh, it's over 20. 22.
Okay.
23.
As Graven's going down, he's pulling onto him, and it's like pulling him forward and keeping him off balance. You're gonna have you still have advantage here.
Graven's unconscious body clinging.
Okay, that's
To
gonna
the
take us
walker.
Orba.
Orba's poking out from her thing.
You look across the carnage in this room, all of your allies down in each corner, looking, the light flickering 45 feet away with advantage.
To touch. It's a natural 20.
20.
That will hit.
16.
Orba, why don't you show us how it's done?
What's streaming down her face and blood coming out of every orifice. She just points her fingers and makes a little hand appear next to his fucking face and just and scratches at it as hard as she
The
can.
necrotic hand reaches under his chin and pulls it up and just separates its head from the body. And the light goes end over end as you pull the chin up. The jaw comes off. The hair kind of flitters off, floating in the air. The light is catching the bones, making shadows on the wall. And the creature begins to collapse down onto the ground.
It's not over.
And the creature falls into dust and pieces here on the ground.
I can't breathe.
And then Goliath
With the
comes
same
running.
haunting silence that seemed incongruous for a creature of such potent force, the Coldlight Walker folds in upon itself, crumbling into a ball, collapsing, and the light, it doesn't even flicker anymore. It moves in. It sucks in the light like a dying star. And it goes out. And what's left on the ground is just a small, limp mound of bones, flesh, and fabric. And that is where we are going to
I was not in control of that situation at all.
You did it!
I said, yeah!
You did it!
Oh my god! I was not in control.
I would like
of
to
that situation.
congratulate you all
Oh myself.
on the end of the fight and for reaching your next level.
Oh, we're level 6.
I don't even care. We're alive. We're alive.
Reached level 6.
What
Stop.
What about me?
I'm gonna
Do
see
not.
like.
You are incapable of leveling out
Oh,
of your cleric level past 5.
Oh, you're so sweaty.
I'm very sweaty.
Oh
Remember that Graven is still making death saving throws. Not that Orba doesn't have a second here, but remember where we are.
This was the end of
We have
Orba's
still
turn,
two
so
uses in this
I'm
thing.
up
And now we
next.
have
Graven will make a death saving throw before Orba can get over there.
God.
Are you on clean slate?
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine.
I mean, even if I roll a
Yeah.
one.
He didn't get an
He's
attack up
fine.
after
He won't.
Graven was
Yeah,
down.
he'll be fine.
Congratulations, everyone.
Oh my
On
God.
defeating the Coldlight
Was
Walker.
that supposed to be a TPK? What?
I was definitely worried
that close?
when Erland. I was just worried that you weren't going to be able to do enough damage when Safira and Erland were
Yeah,
down.
that's what I was worried about.
I mean, you saw
I
it.
mean-
If Orba missed any round,
any
she
round.
set
Needed
you
to
back.
hit 2 or 3 in a row, and that's why I knew I had to just get to
God,
him
that
and
was
give her
fucking-
advantage.
I mean, the
Huge.
pillars, AC. I mean, what was your guys' AC?
yeah, how
on
many
those?
times did
I mean, with 5, 21.
Yeah, I mean,
How many
Flat
times did we
16,
go
well, I mean,
down?
plus the
How many
3/4
times did we
cover.
go
Yeah,
down
that's.
and get back up?
I
Because that
went
was
down
like a
1,000
chain
times
resin
that
situation.
fight.
You went down like 5 times.
We still have one healing potion left.
No, we don't.
Nope,
I gave it to
she
Graven.
used it on Graven.
Graven.
She has to wait until we wake up.
Yeah, I'm fucking snoozing.
She has to hope nobody comes in here.
Yeah.
She has to hide. She has to obscure our bodies in here and wait until we all wake up.
That would be some of the most savage DMing. We get level 6, 2 guys walking with spears. Stab, stab, stab. Nobody killed these.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, I really thought it was never gonna happen.
I really don't know what to do with my body right now.
Congratulations, everybody.
Matt, I mean, I fucking hate you. Let's not get past that.
Yeah,
but
Matt,
well
just to be clear,
done.
you're never gonna be forgiven.
That was
It was a little
Ugh.
sketchy. You used the pillars to great effect on all of your traps and devices. You used to
we
great
used
effect.
everything.
Um,
Everything.
I
We
don't
used
want
everything.
Nathan to get lost in all of this.
oh my
Is that
god.
his name?
Finally a perfect portal.
Yeah, that's
it
true.
didn't
You're
have,
right,
to,
it was
didn't have to
quick,
take
yeah.
time to sort of take the extra
Thank God, because if not, I
Um,
Can't believe it.
Okay.
That help action was fucking
I've still
huge.
not fully processed what has happened, so I'm just gonna shout out some people really quickly here. Jack Rabbit Power gave us a Benji used the, oh wait, I already did those. Hold on, shit. Jack Rabbit Power gave a 10 community subs. An anonymous gifter gave out a sub. Ali Slayer resubscribed. Ali Slayer did 100 bits. Anonymous gifter
Thank you.
gave out a big thing. Jack Rabbit
you
Power
all.
500 bits. Ali Slayer 100. Crazy Loja 1000.
Oh.
Jack Rabbit
Oh my
Power 500.
God.
Ali Slayer 100. Guys, it's buckle up. Crazy Loja gave out 5 community subs. Ali Slayer did 100 bits.
Oh,
Jack Rabbit Power
thank
gave out
you.
10. Ali Slayer did 100. Flipshot did 100. Jeremiah gave out
Oh.
a sub. Ali Slayer, Jeremiah and Dude, who are our timestampers, and I always forget to shout them out. Jeremiah and Dude,
Thank you,
you
thank
do
you, thank you.
God's work.
Thank you.
And I'm not talking about Goozney. Ali Slayer did 100
He
bits.
helped tonight.
Not
Jack
that
Rabbit
God.
Power did 1,000 bits. Sunken Train did 165. Crazy Loja gave out 5 community subs. Ali Slayer did 100 bits. Crazy Loja 1,000. Jack Rabbit Power 5 community subs. Ali Slayer 100 bits. Jack Rabbit Power 3,000 bits.
you
Oh my
guys.
God,
Ali Slayer
guys.
200 bits. Jack Rabbit Power gave out 5 more community subs.
Thank you.
GF Power did 100 bits. Crazy Loja did 200. I'm almost done. Pogodoga did gave out a community sub. Ali Slayer did 200 bits. Crazy
Thank
Loja
you.
did 5 community
Thank
subs.
you.
Ali Slayer did 100 bits. And Flipshot did 500 bits.
wow,
my
guys.
God.
Holy shit.
We cannot thank you enough for your continued support. We hope you enjoyed this grueling but
Get in
ultimately climactic battle.
You need to-
a spectacular fashion.
Oh.
The way it played
We're
out.
all alive.
The religion check that saved the fight. If you fail that religion check and don't turn
My
the
God,
creature,
then it would have been
that
done.
could have been
That
that could have been it there.
I don't want to think about what could have been.
There was
I don't wanna think
multiple
about it.
that
I
was
don't wanna
it.
think
How
about
is it?
I don't want to think
The
about
number
it.
of times.
But
Riley wrote.
I guess just that one specifically.
No, the
because
number of
you're,
times I
like,
was like, oh,
on
fuck.
top of Erland and
We're dead.
Safira.
Oh my god.
But let's not talk about it. There's no point talking about it because
You're
it's
right,
happened, and if we
because
talk
we're
about
all
it, then
alive.
maybe we'll go back in time.
We're alive and Orba's a
You
Reaper.
can talk about it because you prevailed.
No,
on the
I
other
can't.
You
side.
No.
got the hit.
Hey,
And
you're a
we are
Reaper.
all alive.
See,
Hey.
you, as soon as you get a spell slot back, you are messaging Cliff and telling him to fuck off. I am done.
Message. What was that? What the hell was that? That was so much harder than you said it was gonna be.
You were so wildly unprepared for this.
You said he was using a walker. I thought he was old and decrepit.
I was picturing some
An
decrepit.
old light walker.
You said wait. You said old Light Walker, right?
I misheard you?
Oh my god. Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, the only thing we didn't use, oil of slipperiness.
Yeah,
Hey,
oh, thank
Give me
God.
that shit back.
We need that to slide back down this mountain.
We long slide down and just die.
Okay, first question. Are these Goliaths now on our side? Or are they still gunning?
Oh,
We don't
now
know.
that we destroyed the
We
light.
don't know. We
The
don't
ones
know
in this
it.
chamber are toast.
Yes.
They didn't like unfreeze and fall, did they?
Well, they were already dead. Too.
Yeah, but from the wall, like, did that magic dissipate?
No, because it was like a physical frost that like,
Okay.
stuck them up on the wall there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I had a stomachache and my solution was eating more M&Ms.
Yeah.
Every round I could hear you say, my stomach hurts.
Throw up.
I'm gonna be sick. I feel sick. Every round.
A huge thank you and love.
That was
to
fucking
everybody.
crazy, guys.
For all the
Thank
raids,
you.
Yeah.
all
People
the
are so
support,
fucking here,
all the
too.
chat.
Oh
way
my
to
God.
push through and
Thank you.
see it through to the end. A quick shout out to Petsen, Archblue, Graham-von-Poopenswine,
Ooh,
Afterlife,
I love that name.
GENGUS, and Nightfall, all of who I used pieces of your maps to create the Coldlight Walker fight and the ethereal tears.
Oh, thank you guys.
Thank you
We
guys
hate
for
you.
your incredible work.
Whoever built the pillars,
Tales.
you rock.
Yeah, actually, the pillar. Whoever did
Thank
the
you.
pillars.
Thank you, mods. Thank you,
Yes,
Patreons. Thank
everybody.
you, timestampers. Thank you, every single person in the
Come
chat.
hang out in
Hang out in
Discord.
Discord. We have a great Discord. I just put
If
the
you
link
want
in
to
the
see
chat.
some of those,
Yes,
this isn't
tomorrow.
out yet. It's going to be tomorrow. But if you want to see some of those items that we used in battle today,
Yeah.
we have a new Patreon dropping tomorrow with all of the homebrew items of A Peek Beneath the Veil. It's a really cool sort of thing we're putting together.
Yeah. Please enjoy it.
All right.
I know we did.
We won't hold you guys any
Um,
longer. We love
Thank
all of you so much.
I don't even. I can't.
We're going to let Orba revel in her kill here in the post-stream haze. We'll see you guys next week, same time, Sunday. We'll see you then.
Same bet.
No!